Yeah, we're doing Resident Evil Zero. I beat Resident Evil 1 in 4 streams. It was fine. I think I haven't written a review yet. I've been kind of lazy with that. 3.5 out of 5, I think. I liked it. Having chat helped a lot. I feel like if I didn't have any help from chat, similar to the Silent Hill 1 situation, maybe it would have been a 3. But it was an okay time. I've heard that this one is just Resident Evil 1 but worse. So I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. I'm sure I like the characters and such, but good job on your first zombie. Welcome in. I need to stop brushing my teeth before stream. Can I delay the Hydra, or do I need to do it right now? Some days I don't do it. I don't do it every stream, but a lot of streams I brush my teeth beforehand. You know, because I like feeling clean. You know, I like this being. Well, I would say my best self, but I don't think my best self exists yet. So sometimes I brush my teeth, but you know, sometimes people come. It feels like whenever I brush my teeth, someone always redeems Hydrate like as soon as stream starts, and when I don't, nobody redeems Hydrate. It's like, okay, this is not gonna be pleasant. I mean, it's not orange juice, but it's still not gonna be pleasant. Awful. Thank you for the sub, zombie. Much appreciated. Very kind of you. Thank you for the 3 months. It's what do I have on your stream, zombie? I feel like for your stream I have like 9 months or something, right? Maybe longer. I think zombie is the one I've subscribed to for the longest well, not consecutively, but the longest months total if you add them all up. But yeah, thank you. It always appreciated. And zombie got me this game as well, so you know, there's a zombie stream. The thing is, I've changed it recently where I have TTS. So if you actually like typed words, TTS should have happened. Unless you guys did hear the TTS and I didn't. But I should have TTS now when you sub. But I guess maybe it doesn't read emojis. Unless you guys did hear TTS. Because if you did, I did not hear TTS. So y'all all have to let me know. Okay. So I think we can just go in. I guess I'll go. Well, we did middle left, so I'll keep it consistent. I disabled my cam. There you go. I'll keep it middle left because I did middle left for the last game, so I'll do middle left for this game. I'm hoping Sassy shows up as usual. TTS doesn't read emotes. Okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I kind of wish it did because I feel like it would be funny, but oh well. Because I've had a couple of people sub since I enabled TTS, but I've yet to have someone like write anything. So I'm kind of waiting for that to happen. Don't feel obliged. Nobody feel obliged to sub just to do that, but I'm sure it'll happen eventually. Okay, new game. Apparently I played Resident Evil 1 on easy, which I wasn't aware of. Because I didn't get the trophy, I didn't get the achievement for doing it on normal mode. But I swore I played, like, I swore I wouldn't have played Resident Evil 1 on easy. But apparently I did. Unless there's no achievement for normal, but I think there was an achievement for normal. Basically, I'm confused. We're doing normal, though. So, we're doing normal.
Evil 0.
Yes. I already did all my options before stream, because that's a smart thing to do. Is it going to read it?
A Midwestern town in America, Raccoon City. A solitary island far off in the sea, Rockfort Island. An island that would become the second Raccoon City, Sheena Island. There are still many unanswered questions about these.
This is an interesting way to start, because Resident Evil 1 did not start with a dialogue like this, or at least not from what I remember. Maybe it did.
The International Enterprise umbrella was somehow involved. Little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation. When was it established? By whom? And how was the T-virus created?
I can see why people say play this one after 1, because that is immediate spoilers for 1. Immediate spoilers for 1.
Which transpired in the beginning, before the mansion incident.
Hey Anton, welcome. July 23rd, 1998. Raccoon didn't read it.
Do you think so too?
Yeah.
Do about it.
Super different start. Hope everyone's having a good day. Who the fuck? This is odd. Who is this person? This is so odd. Like Castlevania in my Resident Evil. I mean, I'm sure we'll find out by the end. I think you do get to pick between the two characters, like you did in the first game.
It began as a simple investigation.
And one of them is the person talking right now, I believe, which is the one I will be playing as.
Nothing in our training could ever have prepared us for the nightmare that
Her.
ensued.
I mean, how could I not play as her? Come on, come
Never
on.
stood a chance.
I don't even know who the other playable character is. I think it's this guy in the back with the mustache. God, I love early CG cutscenes. Incredible. The thumb. I know the thumb. She just her Dead by Daylight like icon is her giving the thumbs up. So I guess that's like her trope.
Captain, look. Captain.
What happened?
Zombies and shit, probably.
Court order for transportation.
Cohen Billy.
Prisoner Billy Cohen.
I recognize that name.
26 years old.
I assume that was the guy stood on the hill doing the voodoo shit.
Death July 22nd. Prisoners to
Hey, that's really close to my birthday.
The Regathon base for execution.
Those poor soldiers. They were good men just doing their jobs, and that scum murdered them and escaped.
All right, everyone, let's separate and survey the area. Our friend is brutal and ruthless. Keep your guard up.
Different but similar start. Because we're starting as like a gang of 4. But in a very different situation. I didn't install a like an upscale texture pack for this one because I heard that the textures look good by default, like you don't need to upscale them. So hopefully that's the case.
Pain.
I wonder if this one's spookier than the last one. I doubt it. I feel like the locations are not as spooky. I feel like Resident Evil 1 cycled through a bunch of like iconic, classic spooky locations. You've got the woods, you've got the mansion, you've got the tunnels. All very iconic, cliche, spooky areas. The door to safety is shut. There is no turning back. Noted. Yeah, this game does look good. Everyone's right. This is not upscaled at all, and it looks about as good as 1 did modded, so that's cool. Also, you don't get to pick your character. I totally thought you got to pick your character, but apparently not. Apparently you only play as her, which is fine. Oh. They've changed it. Is there no longer a run button? Wait. Can I pause, please? What's the pause button? Escape isn't the pause button, guys. Help. NM does nothing? Can I just not do anything right now? Okay, I was going to pause, because in the previous game, holding shift ran. But holding shift in this game, like, aims. Like, shift and right click do both aim. So I don't... Yeah, this is untouched. I didn't do any... The only thing I did was I removed film grain. I think I removed film grain and color correction, which I also did for 1. But for 1, I installed a whole like 8GB replacement texture pack that replaced all the textures. But I this one yet does not need that. What I heard was 1, when they made the HD version of 1 for Steam and consoles 2014, they didn't have the original, like they didn't have the source files, so they had to just like use the existing ones and like try their best with them. But apparently for this game they had the entire original, like everything original, so they could like really, they could do a better job at making them look nice. Good one, Anton. Luggage lies strewn about the cabin. The seats are stained red with blood. Also, I did remove all of the door cutscenes.
This is Officer Chambers from
I mean, there
Bravo team.
was a door cutscene there, but
Please
I
identify
should have
yourself.
removed them.
Is someone there?
I feel like her face looks different in CG than it does in game. What's her name again? I feel like they still haven't said her name. Oh my god, there's 3 of them? The fuck? Do I have ammo? Stop. I don't think I have a run button. Do I just run by default? Maybe I'm supposed to kill these guys? Maybe I was supposed to like run. Maybe I'm supposed to run. Let's see. It's locked. Okay. Maybe not. Okay, I was supposed to shoot them.
What just happened? I thought they were dead.
Rebecca. Okay, thank you. That was a short-ass cutscene of the 2-second CG cutscene. For her to be like, oh my god, they're dead. Like, yeah. No shit. Through the window, you see a broken ladder. It's of no use right now. Okay. Oh, that's funny. So the door skip mod in this one doesn't actually fully skip the like cutscene. It just like shortens it as much as possible, I assume. Also, ew. Boba. This looks like boba. I've never had boba, as I've mentioned before, but that just looks like a pile of comically large boba. Oh, you can. Oh my god, that's such a sick quality of life change. You can use herbs. Like, you don't need to put them in your inventory and then use them in your inventory. You can just use them there and then from the ground. That's kind of huge. Ew, this is so gross, man. I've tryptophobia slightly, and it's slightly setting it off, but like not that much. Because it's spheres, it's different, but like it's, you know, it's still a bunch of like shapes. Yeah, zombie doesn't like mouth sounds, like any like sloshy, gurgly sounds. Okay. I think she's running by default. I don't think there is a walk in this game. I think you just run. Oh, they changed the buttons. Why did they change the buttons from 1? That's so weird. Why would they do that? All of the buttons are different. So it's C in this game for inventory, when in the last game it was N. So I'm gonna have to relearn the controls, which is not great. I could rebind, but fuck it. Has anyone played this game before? I mean, Zombie apparently has. I would assume, you know, not many other people have. I would assume this is one of the least played in the series. If you had to, like, you know, stack them against each other and, like, rank who has played which one the most, I assume this would be at the bottom. How much ammo do I have? I guess she reloads automatically. Okay, I'm kind of already liking the quality of life stuff in this game. The like 2-second door cutscene's funny. The rain outside is quickly turning into a downpour. Passenger's diary, July 14th. Orders came from the boss today. Looks like we're in charge of investigating the remains of the Arklay Mountain Laboratory. We're moving in 2 groups. The initial group is assigned to start checking what's left of the abandoned experiment, July 16th. Unfortunately, the test production of Bao, type, whatever, had to be suspended because of this investigation. It's the same with type. There's still too much we don't know about responses to the crustacean T-virus. There's a lot of interesting research left. Depending on the species and nurturing conditions, only minute doses of T bring about remarkable changes in solidity, size, multiplication of internal toxins, and brain development. If these effects can be controlled, a powerful weapon could be produced. but the sudden development of the shell results in corresponding fragility. Certain areas become exceedingly weak. Problematically, one of these areas is the head carapace. This lab we are going to, were they pursuing the same research, it would certainly help to find data and samples that would help us on our research. June 19th. The day's finally approaching. I am growing anxious. The Raccoon City newspapers and TV stations are full of reports about the bizarre murders in the suburbs. It can't be the virus, can it? If it is... No, I can't think of that now. I have to concentrate on this investigation and make sure it goes smoothly. Thank you for stopping by, Zombie, and have a good look. What's this? Sure. I like that she auto-reloads. That's like a really revolutionary thing. Who would have thunk? His body is covered in slime. I see ink ribbons are back. Okay, okay. We're learning things. Oh! New save music. Okay. I was a big fan of the save music in 1. Okay, kind of also a banger. Kind of also a banger. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I don't think I like it more than 1's, but I still really like it. But yeah, have a good shower and have a good look. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I'm liking how much ammo we already have. I'll read this and I'll save. Investigation orders. Stained with blood, some sections are illegible. 8 miles north of Raccoon City, in the Arclay Mountains, lies our company's management training facility. It was shut down years ago. Now we are conducting a preliminary study into the reopening of the facilities. First investigation unit is already on site and opening the investigation. I want your team to provide support. The following orders are William Bank and First Investigation Unit. The rest is torn and unreadable. Yep. First save of the game. How many save files do we have? So I know. I mean, there's only one character, so like, if there's only one character, I want to. 10, 11, 12. Holy shit! There's 20. There's 20. That's wild. The last game had 8, and you have 20 save files in this game. I like that, though. I like that. There's no reason not to give me as many as possible. As many as the game can handle, give them to me. Locked and can't be opened. Conductor's office. Oh. This guy's gonna wake up, right? There's no way. There's no way this guy doesn't wake up right now. Hey, Mr. UK. Welcome in. Hope you've had a good day so far. Tranky, sure. This guy's gonna wake up right now, right this second. Oh. Hello? Oh, you're the guy. You're the guy that escaped.
Billy.
Yeah.
Lieutenant Cohen.
So, you seem to know me.
Thank you.
Been
The reason I'm wearing this,
fantasizing
honestly, is because,
You're the prisoner.
I think it
that's being
fits my more
transferred
rugged
from
beard.
station.
I was gonna
You're
share,
with
but I
those
really couldn't be
soldiers
bothered, so I
outside.
didn't. And I was like, I feel like this suits unshaven me.
You're with stars. Well, no offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want
But
me
thank you,
around.
Perry. I'm sure you're looking sharp today as
I'm
well.
afraid our little chat time is over.
Wait! You're under arrest.
Thank you.
No thanks.
I do like this shirt. It's very different to what I normally wear.
Handcuffs.
I could shoot, you know.
I could shoot, you know.
Edward! Are you alright? What
Why did he just get thrown through a window? Did he jump through it like by himself, or did he get thrown through the window?
You must be careful, Rebecca.
He looks fucked up. He's about to die. Potentially turn into a zombie.
Forest is full of zombies and monsters.
Dude, Rebecca's so pretty, it's insane. Apparently they prettied her up in this HD remake. What the fuck is that? Oh, a dog, okay. I am familiar with your kinds. I've killed many of you. This music's pretty sick. What the fuck? Oh my god, bro. Ow. Did it just fucking go? Oh my god. It's too quiet, man. I can't fucking hear it, and I can't see because of the way this game works. Oh my goodness. I love this, like, super dramatic music. 1 second. There we go. Jesus Christ. That was, that dog had a lot of health. That was a lot of health. Yeah, I do need more shirt variety, because I don't know if you guys pay attention, but all of my shirts are basically the exact same shirt, but a different color combination. Like, if you look over the VODs, you'll immediately be like, wow, this guy just wears the same shirt, but a different color. I'm kind of boring. I'm nervous to mix things up. But I feel like when I do mix things up like this, like I wear something different, I feel like it works out. So maybe I should be a bit more bold in the future. You like you're also a cartoon character. You like wearing your same things but different colors. It's just safe. I like being safe. You know, I play it very safe in life. Wait, who's sick? Oh, you sick, Parry? I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get better soon, man. I feel like you and Linny always get sick when you hang out together. I'm not saying that as a bad thing. It's just something I've noticed. I feel like last time you hung out, or maybe I think last time you hung out together, like December or whatever, December, right? I feel like you were both fine, but I feel like the time before that, Linny got sick, and now this time, you've gotten sick, which is so unfortunate. It's like the world hates you. It's like the one time you hang out together, the world's just like, I'm gonna make one of you sick. Get fucked. You did get sick in December as well. Oh my goodness. What do you think it is? Do you think it's just like being in a different location than what you used to? Because I know when I go to other places, I get a little sick. Like when I hang out in like family members' houses, or just like in new locations. When I went to a different country, I feel like I got a little sick. Or do you think it is each other? Maybe you're just not used to each other's germs because you don't like live together and spend, you know. Yeah, I mean, you spend a lot of time together, but, you know, you don't, like, live together yet. I'm sure when you do move in together, eventually the sickness will stop because you're, like, your germs will mingle and, you know, get reacclaimed with each other, and, you know, her will become your and your will become her. That's a tongue twister. There's a lot of ers in that sentence. I haven't been on a plane since I was 12 years old, and I'm now 24. I don't even have a working passport. I plan to get one because I can't stay cooped up in the UK for the rest of my life. I think when I first started going on planes when I was little, I didn't like them, but then I started to really like them, and now I have no clue. No idea, because I haven't been on one in such a long time. I have no clue what I think or feel about them. Stay away from girls that are bad at you. Bad for you, yeah. Very true, very true.
This is Rebecca. Over.
This is Rico. What's your location? Over.
Enrico! Hello! Can you read me? Please respond.
Rebecca, I can hear you. Now listen up. We've obtained...
Thing is, Parry, if I were to travel, it would be all new because I've only been to one country outside of the UK my entire life. So, like, it would all be new, you know? Which is, you know, exciting, I guess.
20.
Dude, look how cute she is. What the fuck did they do to her character model?
Confirm that he was institutionalized. So keep your guard up. Can you hear me, Rebecca? Over. Stay alert, Rebecca.
Rebecca, respond to him, maybe, question mark, so he doesn't think you're dead.
Enrico! Captain! Hello? Hello!
So yeah, whilst I was, because I like doing I like making sure I'm playing the best version of a game possible. So every time I play a new game, like a PC one, even not a PC one, just a game in general, I look into like mods and texture packs. Like I really delve into it to make sure like I'm going to be playing close to, if not the best version I can play on stream, or just not even on stream. Just like in general, I like to play the best version I can play. And there's a lot of mods that change Rebecca, this character I'm playing, change her head model to be the one from the GameCube version. And I can kind of understand why. I mean, I didn't do it because I don't really care that much, but if you compare the way she looks in HD, this game, and the GameCube version, they've given her like black eye makeup and like make her like more feminine and prettier, and I can understand why people are like off put by, like a little weirded by that. Like why does she look the way she does when she's out in the field? But I don't know. I'm fine. I'm not, I don't need to mod my women to look less pretty in my games. I don't, I could, but I don't care that much. So we roll with it, we roll with it. I don't mind either way. Okay. Why do you hate planes, Parry? What's the reasoning? I would like to go to America. I think New York. I think if I were to go anywhere right now, it would be New York. Maybe Montreal, Canada, to meet my best friend of 8 years that I've never met. Maybe that. So for Montreal or
Cooperate with you?
New York.
Listen, little girl, if you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a chance doing it alone.
You expect me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is Rebecca Chambers, but that's Officer Chambers to you.
Well then, Rebecca.
I ship it.
Why don't you go and try while I wait here?
I almost went to university in York. I almost went to York St. John's University. It was so pretty. It was definitely the prettiest of the universities I almost went to. I didn't end up going. I forget why. It's been a while at this point. Like, obviously, 2017 was when I was looking to do university, so it's been like 7 years. So I forget exactly why I didn't end up going to York. I think I just didn't prefer the like location because we got a tour because it was like cost specific. So every time each university I went to like look at, I got shown like the area I'd be studying, and I think where I'd be studying in York, it was like on like the 3rd or 4th floor, and you had to walk down like a narrow corridor to get to the classroom over a balcony, and I have a severe fear of heights, and that really upset me. I was like, I don't want to walk down this thin corridor with a balcony that drops down 3 floors every time I go to my classroom every day. So I think that was a big part of me not going. Also, I think in terms of rating for like the subject, it was like a bit worse. So there was reasons, but I hate to say it, but a big reason was that I don't like heights. Are you saying that to me, Reddy? What do you mean you didn't know I was smart? Just because someone goes to university doesn't mean they're smart. But yeah, York is super pretty. I've never really thought about going to Thailand. I guess maybe I want to go to like most places once in my life. When I say most, I don't mean most of them. There's some places I don't want to go to for one reason or another. Either like their views on certain people make me not want to go. But most places are okay, and I do want to go. Like Thailand's fine. Thailand is fine. I want to go to most places in America. Like, I've always wanted to go to Miami and Florida, but Florida's, like, laws and, like, shit are, like, kind of, they're a very red state, is what I'll say. It kind of scares me a little bit, but I do want to go to Miami once in my life. Hopefully, the political climate changes over the next decade. I do want to go there. I mean, I wouldn't say I don't like the French. I'm not gonna dismiss anyone immediately due to their nationality or their, where they're from, which is the same thing. But, would I rather be friends with someone from Norway than someone from France? Probably. but if a French person did come along and they were like super nice and cool and shit, I wouldn't be against it. You know, I'm not gonna assume someone's a bad person just because they're French, but you know, the French people are fine. I do want to go to France one day though, because you know, I want to go to Paris at least once. You know, you got to go to Paris once in your life. You have to. It's a requirement. I want to see every place. I want to go to every place that has like a big iconic monument. You've got the Eiffel Tower, you've got the Leaning Tower of Pisa, you've got, you know, the Statue of Liberty, Empire State Building, you've got, you know, all that jazz. I want to see all of those once in my life. You only got one life, you know. Make the most of it. See everything you can possibly see. Did I miss anything? No, I don't think so. Okay. What? Note to supervisors. When closing the dining car, supervisors are asked to switch off the automatic doors. Also, Riddy, thanks for stopping by. I didn't actually say hi to you. Hi, Riddy. Thanks for stopping by. I know you'll plan on playing this one day, and I don't know how fresh it is in your mind. I don't know how like fresh you want to go into it when you do play it eventually. So it's perfectly fine if you if you lurk, if you don't stick around. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with anyone lurking, of course. We love lurkers. When closing the dining cart, supervisors are asked to switch off. Hopefully I need less help for this game, but I feel like I'm going to need more help. From what I've heard, I feel like I need more help. I'm going to need more help for this than one, which is kind of terrifying because I needed a lot of help for one, but... Okay, ready. Classic ready. When closing the dining car, supervisor asked to switch off automatic, blah, blah, blah. The main automatic door power switch is located on the roof of the 5th car. Inspections will take place when the train is garaged, or however you want to say it. After inspections are complete, use the ladder at the rear of the 2nd floor of the dining car. Umbrella Corp. Maintenance department. I like that you keep the notes. Maybe you did that in 1, but I didn't really ever look at the menu. Hey, bud.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
Also, if it's too quiet, I feel like it might be a little bit too quiet. It's a little bit too quiet for me, but I can't turn it up unless I literally turned up my entire...
Rebecca.
Well then, Rebecca. Unless I literally turned up, like, my whole ass PC, which I'm not doing. This is the max it goes. I can't. It's on max. So. Also, really, they fucking changed the... I don't know if it's because you play on controller, so it might not be an issue for you when you do get around to it. But on PC, the default binds for Resident Evil 1 on PC are different than the default binds for Resident Evil 0 on PC. And it's fucking with me. I could rebind, but I'm not going to. Cannot be bothered. Okay. Riddy and his wavelink. It's fine. I'm sure it's not too quiet for you. It's fine for me. It should be fine for you. I think I have my audio balanced, or if it's a good volume for me, it should be a good volume for you. But is this high ass fucking quality CG cutscene? What the hell? I feel like that was way higher quality rendering than the previous ones in the game. Maybe because it's a small area, they could like put more into it.
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
I don't like the bug things in this game. I don't know. There's like they've introduced this weird like these like silverfish almost. They're like goopy and combine into bigger group monsters. The fuck is this? Do I fight this guy? I feel like I don't. This is locked. Do I? Am I dead? I think I'm dead. Okay, I'm okay. Fuck. What is going on? Bro, this fucking... I love the goof factor. Okay, that is the goof. That right there is goofier than anything that happened in the entirety of Resident Evil 1. What the fuck?
Are you okay?
She did the thumb thing again. Yeah, we love a bit of goof, but the goof levels seem amped up to the max in this one compared to the first one. Like, what is happening right now? Oh, so that's a different guy.
Who is that guy?
I like that I haven't got lost yet.
Who's controlling
I've yet to need help. I'm hoping that
Go
continues
and check out the first
throughout most
engine,
of the
Doc.
game.
Listen,
But
we
we'll
gotta
see.
cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
Knowing me, I tend to be a fucking, like, I tend to...
I don't.
Clue in, girl.
That meme where it's
Or
like
maybe you
making sure I
like
don't
it
fit
more
in.
than
I tend to have, like, different
All
opinions
right. But you
than a lot of
just
people
remember,
have.
I will
Maybe
shoot
I like
if
this
you
one more
try
than one.
anything
Maybe
funny.
that I see that
Fine.
potentially
Now
happening.
take these with you. If you find anything, give me a call. All right?
Do the thumb. Do it. Do the thumb. No, she's not gonna do it. Lame. I guess she just did it, so maybe she wouldn't do it again. Fair enough. Character switching? The fuck? You can switch between the two lead characters, Rebecca and Billy, and use their different abilities to progress through the game. What? The character you currently control is called the main character. The character you do not control is called the partner character. Oh no. Oh shit. What? The partner character generally moves independently, but you can use the arrow keys to control them yourself. Selecting partner will allow you to assign instructions. What the hell is going on right now? Maybe I won't like this game more. We'll see. I'm not hopeful from what I'm reading. This is wild. Yeah, I like castles. I'm not like, you know, I don't love castles that much, but you know, I like castles. They're cool and stuff. They're like old and like history. Both characters move independently. Okay, I think I'll use team for the most part. I'll probably use attack, so I think I'm going to use team and attack if I'm understanding this correctly. E. V. Oh my god. What the fuck is happening? Rebecca has the following attributes. Can combine... Wait, he can't combine herbs? Oh no. Weak defense. Can use a mixing set to combine chemicals. Cannot combine herb-related items. Stronger offense. Can push many large objects. Both will die if they take too much damage. Partner being attacked in a different room will call for help. Partner does call. Got help. Some puzzles cannot be solved with only one character. When you're stuck, try to see if using a partner will help. Okay, I don't think I'm going to like this game more than one. This sounds like an absolute nightmare. I'm going to be real. This sounds like an absolute nightmare. So I can control this guy? What the fuck is going on? What is this game? Guys, help. This is going to be a shit show. Can I just make him follow? Please just follow. Is he doing that right now? Okay, he's following right now. Okay. How do I... V? Oh, V is just swap. Okay. What the fuck is this game? Attack team. Okay. What in the world? What the fuck is this game? This is not in 3 minutes, by the way, guys. I'll try and not do anything too interesting while the ad's going. Ladder here. Seems to be leaped to the roof. Climb up the ladder. Am I supposed to go to the engine right now? I feel like I'm supposed to go to the engine. Fuck it. We'll investigate while we're here, why not? Shit, this is sick, though. What the fuck? This is cool as fuck. Hey, if I never need to swap, aside from puzzles, maybe this isn't as bad as it looks. This is really cool, though. Really cool set piece. The power cable has been disconnected. Reconnect the cable, yes. Is the train about to start moving? Oh no. What is with all this slimy goop shit in this game? Writer's burly disguised fetish. I don't hate castles. Also, thanks for stopping by, Parry. Enjoy your lurk. Hopefully you are feeling better later. Make Linny make you some soup. Oh, the service. Can I get in the... Can I do a Home Alone and get in the service list? Lift. Wait, I just realized, does he do that in 1 and 2? He gets... I think in 3. I think 3, Kevin is played by a different actor. And he does a bit where he gets into a service lift. but I don't think he does in 1 or 2. You're 246? Oh, followers. Sick. Good job. I mean, I could probably climb out of that, but I'd need to, like, maybe, like, drag something over. I'm surprised he's still here, Pika. I know you're not a big horror person, but I guess you're trusting me that these games aren't too super scary, which I promise. If I'm playing it, Pika, it isn't that scary of a game. You'll never see anything close to what Lenny plays on Horror Wednesdays. I mean, there's going to be jump scares here and there, but it's not going to be like... You know, I can't watch the Lenny streams. Like, I can't... Like, Visage or whatever the fuck it was called. I couldn't watch that. I couldn't. I like castles. I'm just not overjoyed with castles. Yeah, you could. You could, like... I thought it would be awkward, though, you know? I guess climb here and then, like, do, like, a weird, like... and then he could grab onto your arm. I'm gonna call it a lift. Why not? I don't think we could fit in there. This is way too small for Rebecca to fit in. Way too small of a home. Or the French. Don't trust Nom or the French. Place an item. No? I don't know. Why would I do that? I don't know where that leads. I have no clue where that leads, so. Take the train key. Sure. Something stuck in the keyhole. It is preventing the doorknob from turning. You could probably get it out if you had something sharp. Okay. I will look for, while people are running ads, I will look for the sharp thing. Sharp thing. What? What do you mean? Okay, I'm okay. First obstacle. Oh, find something sharp in the bin? There has to be something in this room, right? Like, I can't leave this room. Where? I can swap to Billy, right? Right? I can swap to Billy. Oh my god. I didn't even realize I could swap. Okay. Can I drop down? Wait, does that soft block the game? You can't reach from here. Oh, I'm supposed to go and get something sharp elsewhere and put it in the lift. Knife. Okay. Wait, why can't I just drop the knife down? Okay. This is a bit convoluted. This is a bit convoluted for what I need to do. So I need something sharp, so I need to give Rebecca Billy's knife. Which, you could be like, why don't you just drop it down the hole to Rebecca? No, I need to go and find wherever this lift goes, put my knife in the lift, and then lift it up to Rebecca, and then Rebecca can open the door. So, okay. I mean, we can't do that, right? We can't just drop the knife down? Wait, I'm going to try. Maybe we can do that. Let's see. No. Kinda dumb. This is sick, though. I was, like, for a fucking, like... I don't know how this looked on the GameCube or whatever the hell, but... This looks so sick. Can we go through here yet? No. Nope. Cool automatic door. Service lift. Yes. Yeah, I've not needed help yet. I've got a little confused, but I figured it out. I like the lack of help. Like, if I need less help in this game than I needed in 1, I might like it more. It's too large? Okay, apparently we don't put the knife in here. What? That makes no sense. Okay, the game is doing a lot of stuff that makes no sense. I know we're in, like, a zombie fantasy world, but, like, the fact... How is my knife? How is my knife? A knife. How is my knife too big to fit in here? I disagree. I disagree that my knife couldn't fit in here. Okay, I guess we need something else. Something else sharp. Shouldn't we turn these off? Why is this on? Access panel. You need some kind of tool to open it. Okay. Locked. Doesn't she have a key? Maybe I need to give him the key. Yes. Key? Key. Okay. A key fits, a knife does not fit. I guess that would be too easy, right? Too easy. It would make too much sense. Okay, so now... Kind of a cool mechanic? Kind of a cool mechanic. One thing I've heard, though, is there's no chests in this game. Which kind of scares me, but we'll see. It's locked from the other side. What the fuck? Also, did we not get a map? Oh. Alright, train's moving. Yeah, don't jump out of a moving train. Makes sense. I don't know exactly where we're going to use this key, though. Like, I don't remember there being a locked door. Ew. Not there. I should probably save. I should definitely get to... Wait, I didn't give him the save thing, though, right? Shit. Go. Can't save, never mind. I feel like the gun sounds are worse in this one. I know that's a weird nitpick, but I feel like the gun sounds are, like, shittier. Yeah, the issue is in the Resident Evil series, at least these first two, you need a physical item in your inventory, which only Rebecca has right now, and Rebecca's locked in this room. I could like put it in the lift, but I'm not going all the way back. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. But you need these. You need ink ribbons to save. You have a limited amount. I have a lot of ammo for Rebecca. Goddamn, what the hell? I do like how quick the swap is. The swap is really quick. This is also a really cool set piece. I'm a big fan of the set piece. The whole, like, being on the train dealer. But I can't save right now, right? Nope. Cannot save. Fuck. Oh, wait, I can go over here now because the door's open. Oh, no, I can use the key. Okay. Yes. Is this open, though? No? This? No. I assume the sharp object I need to give to Rebecca is in here. Oh, this is a map. Oh my god, it's a map. You can zoom in, zoom out, change floor, select map. C? Oh. Is it weird? I mean, I guess I've not really been on many fancy trains, but it's kind of weird to me that a train has two floors. Is that like a normal thing? I feel like that's not a normal thing, but maybe I'm wrong. What is this? I don't know what this is. Is this just like worse stuff is on the map, maybe? And that hides it. Oh, let's select category. No item. Not sure what that means, but I'm sure we'll find out eventually. Took it! Yay! How do I use it? M? N? X? Z? Tab? Issues with playing games on mouse and keyboard. You never know what button anything is because you have 7,000 buttons to press. Alt? Alt is pause. Okay. Why is Alt pause? We'll never know. Okay, guys, I don't know what the pause... I don't know. We need to go to controls. I have no fucking clue. No clue what the map button is. Q. Okay, I'm gonna be real, like, I know I'm complaining about the controls. The controls in this game make a lot more sense. They're a lot nicer. they're around WASD, which is where you want your controls to be. And in Resident Evil 1, they were not. But it's just the fact that they're different. I'm like, it's fucking me up. Like, they're not bad, they're just different. Okay, Q is map. Yay! Oh, wait, he can't combine, I forgot. That's so stupid. That's dumb. Also, we only have fucking 6 inventory spaces and not 8. Okay. I feel like this game might be rough. Just putting that out there. This might be rough. Something to read again? A lot of reading so far, which is fine. Note from conductor. The key card for the driver's compartment is in my bag as always, but I need the other guy's key to open the damn thing. But it looks like I've lost it somewhere. If it was a normal key, someone would be sure to turn it in, but this key is different. I'll look for it, but if you happen to find it, please hand it in. Okay. Sure. Can I open you somehow? Open sesame. Open. It appears to be locked. There are 2 holes that look as if they fit some kind of round object. Uh-oh. It's our first puzzle, guys. Okay. Shit. Go. Can I combine my knife with the briefcase to open the briefcase? There's a switch here. Flip it? Yeah. Oh. Okay. Where the fuck are we now? This train is wild, man. Yeah, you gotta in this game, you have to. You gotta inspect everything to make sure you don't miss anything important. Can I pick this up? Can I... Is that flashing telling me it can be picked up, or is that flashing telling me it's like is it just lighting? Is it just lighting? Maybe it's just lighting. I guess it's just lighting. Fresh English with special steak, apple cocktail, grape. No clue. Maybe he'll read it. Oh, there you go. Today's special Mediterranean style shrimp carpaccio roast chicken. I don't know what a carpaccio is. It's interesting how they make you pick, like they make you play both. Like in Resident Evil 1, you pick one or the other. But in this one, they make you swap between both. It's very interesting. That's a cool shot. Resident Evil, the series, is full of so many cool shots. Look at that shit. What the fuck? This is sick. I don't like the sloshy sounds. Wait, I don't. Leave item. Shit. Lighter. I'm gonna leave this on the ground. Yes. I'm gonna pick up this. This is the shop item I assume I need to give to Rebecca. Welcome to the Ecliptic Salon. Please join us for a moment of relaxation. There's healing there as well. That I can't carry, because of course I can't. Cool ambiance with the, Holy shit! This is just a whole ass goddamn shotgun. Ink ribbon I can't carry. I can't carry any of this stuff. I can carry none of this stuff. Okay. I'm gonna drop... Shit. Maybe, I don't think I'll need the knife, I'm gonna be real. I feel like you never need that in... But, like, you never mail it in the last game, so I think I'm just gonna drop it on the ground. Unless I can't. Because I want this healing. Is this shotgun ammo? What are you? You shotgun ammo, right? Yes. The issue is I don't have room for shotgun ammo. Oh my god, why? Inventory in this game, man. I'm gonna fucking go insane. Sure. Okay, we'll leave the shotgun for now. I don't have room. I need to, like, sort my inventory out, but I don't know how, because... Oh my god. I need, like, Sassy to show up and, like, tell me how the fuck I'm supposed to play this game. Like, I don't have any inventory. And there's no, apparently there's no chest to, like, store your items. You just need to leave them around. Which is, goofy. Guess so now I need to go back and give Rebecca... Is there a fight of some kind right now? Is that what's up with it? Oh, are we going to fight something? I haven't saved for like a millennia. Oh no. Oh no. What the fuck? Is that a fucking evil crab? Why is there an evil crab? It's a scorpion. Is that a zombie scorpion? There's no shot. I'm just gonna run. I don't know what to do with the information I was just provided with. There's an evil zombie, giant zombie scorpion. What don't... Is that what the eggs are? Are the eggs like zombie scorpion eggs? I assume it's still in here, right? What's the play here? I don't... Is that one of the cousins? Does the zombie have a cousin scorpion? Like that, I don't know. I feel like her cousins are only humanoid zombies, not necessarily zombie animals as such. Why can't I go through this door? Like what? It doesn't even say anything. Like I cannot interact with this at all, which is very odd to me. I think what I'm going to do is, because I think I need to fight... I didn't mean to swap. At least it's quick. I think I need to fight that boss. So I think my only option is to just drop a bunch of shit on the floor. I'm not going to drop it in this room, though, because there's no fucking room on the floor in this goddamn... This is awful. Okay, drop you. Drop you. Yes. Hey Sam, I'm in a bit of a... They're a unicorn. They're a zombie unicorn, so I guess... But they're humanoid. They're a humanoid that's like part unicorn that turned into a zombie. I don't know. You'd need to ask. Hey Daisy, maybe you can help. There's a giant zombie scorpion. Do I kill it? I don't really see another way around this besides trying to kill it. I'm just a bit scared. I haven't saved in a while, so I'm very nervous. Okay. Oh, it takes up 2 fucking slots? What is this? Can I do this? Please? No. Oh my goodness. I've heard bad things about this game in terms of the inventory. Apparently there's no chests in this game like the previous one, which makes me nervous. Makes me very nervous. I don't think the scorpion speaks English. I hate to be that guy. I hate to, assume what languages someone speaks. But I don't think this scorpion speaks. Wait, did I do what I wanted to do? Yes. Can I combine? No. Hunting gun. It's not even a shotgun. It's a hunting gun. Okay. Wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. No. Does its health reset? Wait, if I go in and out, does its health reset? Can I cheese it like that, or am I gonna throw by doing that over and over again? Like, I shot it twice, right? Is it? Have I still shot it twice, or has its health reset? Also, hi Sam, hi Daisy, hi Mob. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, it busted through the roof. I don't know. Resident Evil's goofy sometimes. You think it's like a grounded like zombie game with some superpowered zombies, but then there's like giant zombie sharks and like giant zombie scorpions and giant spiders. So it does go quite out. Yeah, we saw it busted through the roof. It jumped onto the moving train somehow and then broke through the roof. Okay, I think either Daisy's writing a big paragraph or Daisy has already dipped. So I don't know if leaving and rejoining the room resets its health. I'm hoping not. Dude, I'm gonna get one shot, I feel. Can I avoid this? Bro, I don't. This is so goofy. I don't. What is happening? Can I run past it? No. Can't run past it. Am I about to die right now? I don't understand, guys. I really don't understand what is happening. What in the world am I playing right now? Okay, we're doing a Google. We're doing a Google. I don't know. Daisy showed up, was like, "It's a boss," and then I asked for help, and then it dipped immediately, I guess. Okay, Resident Evil 0 Scorpion boss. I'm just spamming bullets into it and nothing's happening. M downward and wait for him to get close enough. What happens if you run out of ammo? Are you just fucked? Run out of ammo. Are you just boned? I've never played Daisy, so I don't quite understand that reference, but it's funny regardless. Apparently uses 50 handgun bullets. This is a different boss, it seems. Resident Evil first boss ran out of ammo. Okay, I'm already liking this game worse. This is a horrible start. What is this boss? Wait for the reticle to shrink? What is it? What are you talking about? What reticle? I don't have a reticle. The game's fucking locked camera game. I don't have a reticle. Oh, there's Resident Evil 2. Not Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 0. All of these guides are people... No one's played this game. What I'm discovering right now from a Google search is no one has played this game. You Google Resident Evil 0, first boss ran out of ammo, and every single result is the Resident Evil 2 remake. Not a single result is this game. Thank you for the link. Okay, we might have to restart the game, guys. I haven't saved for a millennia, so we might have to restart. which is not fun. Wait, what did I just pick up? I thought I picked up healing, but I guess not. I hate that it blocks your way. That's so fucking dumb. The fact that you're like forced, like you can't do anything, it just like completely blocks any way through is depressing. Pick up the thing, please. Might be a rough one, guys. Just putting that out there. This might not be my favorite game of all time. Okay, I did it. What the fuck? This game is wild, man. I don't know if I was doing it right or what, but oh yeah. I now have no ammo. Scorpion no drop loot. That would be cool. That would be very cool if it dropped loot, but no. Okay, what do I want? What do I want to bring with me? Kind of look like a lobster, right? Like a lobster or a crab. I get that. I get that. I didn't think that, but now that you've said it, you know, I guess I agree, in some weird way. Okay. I want. Did I pick it up? Yeah, I picked it up. Okay. I think because I have no hunting ammo, I think I'm just gonna drop this. I'm gonna pick up the save stuff and the briefcase. And I'm gonna go save. Have you ever considered doing facecam mob, or is that not your thing? Which is perfectly fine if you're not okay with doing that. Welcome in, Lotus. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, what's this? No idea. A handle with some kind of hook attached to it? Who knows? Drop my knife. I mean, I might need my knife, but I don't. Not a big fan of melee combat in this game. Not at all. Do you turn into a zombie by eating zombie scorpion meat? That's a very odd question. I didn't think I'd ever say it out loud. But, I don't think you turn into a zombie by eating zombie meat. Because you turn into a zombie by, like, via blood. Like, via the blood. Or via dying. Like, dying or it getting into your bloodstream. And when you eat food, if you eat food, that doesn't get into your blood, does it? It goes into your mouth, then down into your stomach, then it gets dissolved, and then it goes out. But I guess the stuff, it takes the nutrients. It takes the nutrients from the food and puts it into your body, right? So the question is, would your body recognize zombie goop, like whatever the fuck is in a zombie? Would it recognize that as good nutrients or bad nutrients? Because if it was bad nutrients, you'd just poop it out and you wouldn't turn into a zombie. If it's for some reason, if your body recognized it as good nutrients, the zombie goop would enter your bloodstream. So technically, yes, you could turn into a zombie by eating zombie scorpion meat if your body decided to betray you like that. Oh, you definitely get food poisoning. You'd either get food poisoning and be very sick, or you'd turn into a zombie. So neither outcome is very good. I hope you're doing well, Lotus. Always appreciate people stopping by. Don't know if this is your kind of game. I don't know if this is many people's kind of game. I don't even think this is Resident Evil fans' kind of game, because most of them consider this one of the worst in the series. Which so far I'm kind of understanding why. Yeah. It's very different. It's very odd. And the whole not having chests thing, and the whole your inventory being less, and like it's a special one. Okay, we should be able to get Rebecca out though now. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Why couldn't I give her my knife? Who knows? Why does it have to be an ice pick and not a knife? Video game logic. Oh yeah, I guess if you cooked it, maybe you'd be fine, but I don't know. I don't think we'll ever find out, because hopefully in our lifetime, zombies don't exist. Or hopefully they do, and we all die and the fucking human race is extinct, because that's kind of what we deserve at this point, because world's going to shit, or has already gone to shit. Hey, Pulse, welcome in. It's been a while. Pulse has been quite busy in his life recently. He hasn't had much time for his own stuff, let alone other people's stuff, so it's nice to see you, Pulse. Hope you're doing well. Dibs on being... Okay, so I don't think... I think if zombies were to exist in the real world, I don't think zombie scorpions would exist. Definitely not giant zombie scorpions. And you definitely couldn't turn into a zombie scorpion. Like, I don't think... Even in this crazy universe, I don't think the ability to turn from a human into a scorpion exists. Okay, what am I doing? Oh yeah, we can be fucking Rebecca now. And then I can get my ice pick. Zombie lizard. Have we seen zombie lizards yet? I don't think we've seen zombie lizards. Did we see a zombie lizard in the last game? No. We saw zombie fish. There was zombie fish in the last game. But I don't think there was any zombie lizard. Yay. We're out. Oh, fuck. That dude's on fire. Thank you for the sub pulse. Much appreciated.
Zombie gang.
Very kind. There we go. Pulse. I enabled... Sorry about the finger crack. I know some people find that gross. That is my first ever TTS. I decided to turn on TTS recently. I wasn't a big fan of it because I didn't want many... like, other sounds besides my voice in the game playing, because I want to eventually edit some of my streams together into content, and I didn't want, like... You know, I wanted it to be like my voice in the game. Like, you know, like if you're watching like a YouTuber who like doesn't live stream it, they just like offline, they recorded themselves playing, they edited together. You know, there's no like alerts or TTS or anything. It's just, and I kind of wanted to do that with these eventually. But fuck it. I like TTS. Like TTS can be funny. So I've decided to do TTS. Also, I've moved to Twitch alerts because I want those 2 extra animated emotes. I don't know if any of y'all have moved to Twitch alerts yet, but they force you to if you want 2 extra animated emote slots, and I want those emote slots. Yeah, I don't know if I added any limits to it. Like, I don't know if I imposed any limits. I think you can impose limits to TTS, but I don't think I did. I think I just trusted the kind of people who would be giving me money to not just spam LLLLLL for like 10 hours. I trusted the kind of people who would be giving me money to, you know, be nice. So wait, apparently I can swap. Can I... How do I do that? Apparently you can, like... Exchange. Q. Oh. How do I... Oh. Oh, that you can't, like... Okay, I need to be him to give to her, and I need to be her to give to him. You can't, like... You can't just, like, do both from this menu for some reason. Oh, there you go. Oh, you can. You just need to press V. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to give... Oh, God, okay. I'm using a part of my brain I haven't used for the series yet. I need to give her... Not what I wanted to do. I need to exchange... Not examine, exchange. Exchange. Yes. And then I want to give him some of my ammo. Yes. And then I want to... I think only one person needs to carry saving, maybe. Yeah. I want to give... I'm going to Rebecca the saving, I think. I mean, that fits her character, you know? And also Rebecca has the ability to combine items, combine healing herbs to make, like, 2 slots into 1 slot, so I feel like it makes sense to make her carry more stuff. None of this logic might be making sense, but it makes sense to me, which is what matters. Okay, exchange... all. Yes. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're okay. Okay, so this game takes place before Zero, but it has spoilers for... No, wait. Start again. This game takes place before 1, but it has spoilers for 1 in it. Like, almost immediately. Like, in the dialogue, the first dialogue that happens in the game when you load it up, it's spoilers for Resident Evil 1. So it does take place beforehand, but you should play it after 1 because of the spoilers it includes. I kind of already knew the spoilers. I thought I knew the spoilers. It turns out I did know the spoilers that this game has for 1. Like, I knew plot-wise what happened, but I still played 1 first, just in case I didn't know whatever spoilers were being spoken about. So, yeah. But, you know, if you want to play them in timeline order, you can do 0, then 1, but... Another reason I'd recommend 1 before 0 is this game adds a lot of quality of life that I feel like if you played this one first and then moved to 1, you'd be like, oh shit, the quality of life is gone, like, and it would affect your opinion of 1 negatively because of that. I'd probably recommend... I mean, the reason I'm playing these games, like, I wasn't excited to play 1 and 0. The reason I'm playing them is because I need to play from the beginning. I have to. That's how my brain works. I need to play everything in order from the beginning. If you were to play the Resident Evil series, I'd probably recommend playing the remake of 2, 3, and 4. Just those 3. You probably don't need to play anything else. Unless you really want to. It's just these games haven't aged super gracefully. But... Oh, also hydrate? Sorry. Wait, you have a choice. Do you want Tango or strawberry and raspberry flavored water? You have a choice. I'll let you pick. People usually go for the water because it's healthier, I guess, but it's entirely down to you, Pulse. I don't mind drinking either. Tango, sure. I'm someone who has, like, multiple drinks in my room at one time, for some reason. I tend to, like, be drinking something, and then I go downstairs, and I'm like, wait a minute, do I have a drink upstairs? And I like, forget. And I'm like, okay, in case I don't have a drink upstairs, I'll bring up a new drink. And then I end up having 2 or 3 drinks in my room. I don't know how healthy they are in comparison. Let's see. I don't have a light on. I can't fucking see shit. But we need to do some shit right now. Okay, this has 4.3 grams of sugar and 19 calories. And this has 0 grams of sugar and 1 calorie. So yes, this is way healthier, but you know, Tango's actually not doing that bad. It's not, you know, you'd think it would be maybe a lot worse, but not bad, not bad. Oh god, Pulse, I should never get a personal fridge. I'm already kind of chunky. If I had a personal fridge, I would gain an inordinate amount of weight that I don't want to gain. Like, the only exercise I get in my life, really, is walking down to get food and drink, and then walking back up the stairs from getting food and drink. So if I like, deleted the middleman, I would basically just never exercise. I did do Beat Saber earlier for the first time in months. I'm going to try and start doing daily Beat Saber to, like, do some exercise. I'm not about to, like, become a gym bro and go to the gym every day and work out in front of people. That's not who I am, but... Maybe one day I'll get a personal fridge, but right now, maybe if I'm ever thin, if I become thin somehow in my life, if I ever kick myself in the ass and do that, maybe I'll get a personal fridge, but... it wouldn't be good. I'd become the UK's most obese man if that happened. Yeah, you know, I feel like one day I'm gonna start. I'm gonna try my best. Eventually, I'm gonna try and get thinner. Like I'm not like insanely fat right now. I'm a bit chunkier than I'd like to be. Okay, gonna be real, I have no clue where I'm going. Like, I have no clue where I'm going. I have panel opener. I did it. I did a brain. Yeah, it's winter and like, it's vibe. You do look very desirable, though. Thank you, Pulse. Same to you, man. I feel like you're a completely different person in people's chats, Pulse. I love it. You're such a deviant in people's chats, and I feel like you're so like nice and wholesome on stream. It's funny. We need to see more of this come out on stream, Pulse. Let the animal out. What the fuck? Oh my goodness. Bro, can I leave this room maybe? I don't want to die. What the fuck? What the fuck? What is happening? Stop. One thing I would recommend, I kind of did a dumb. I'm a big fan of consistency. Because I'll be playing the whole series, and the latest series I'll be playing on Steam, and I want to play on a mouse and keyboard. So I was like, I'm going to play these games on a mouse and keyboard as well. Don't. What is this guy doing? He's stuck. Wait, is Rebecca shooting him? Yeah, go Rebecca. Hell yeah. Oh, is this guy not dead yet? Die. The reason I said don't play these with a keyboard and mouse is because on a controller, right, with joysticks, you're supposed to gently tilt the stick up and down, and you can like aim like midway, right? So you can like gently tilt the stick up and aim at the zombie's head. On mouse and keyboard, you have S and you have W. S does this, W does this. I can't half press my keyboard. I know keyboards like that exist nowadays where you can like press them halfway. I don't have one of those. I have a regular keyboard. I can't aim at heads. Like, I can't precisely aim. I can only aim all the way up or all the way down, or, you know, the default. So if you do want to play this game and you don't mind going from controller for the first two and then mouse and keyboard for the remakes of 2, 3, and 4, or you could play them all on controller if you don't care. It's just 2, 3, and 4 are very modern games, and they're shooty third-person games, and I want to play a shooty third-person game with a mouse, because there's demos for 3 and 4, and like playing those with mouse, it's so nice. You can just go around and like click zombies' heads, and it's really satisfying. Whereas on controller, aiming is a bit, you know, not as clean. So, but you know, it's a personal preference thing. Oh my god. Get off me! I can't aim. Also, zombies in this game compared to 1 have so much goddamn fucking HP. It's insane. They have so much HP. It is ridiculous how much HP they have. They did like no damage though. What? They did no damage to me, which is wild. Yeah, I will say the remakes for 2, 3, and 4 feel really clean on mouse and keyboard. These two, 1 and 0, do not feel, they were not made for PC. They were very clearly made console first and then ported to PC, and just like had mouse and keyboard inputs shoved onto the controls. I will say though, navigating the menus with keyboard with mouse in this is nice. You can like click on stuff rather than you know, use a controller. So the menus are nice with mouse, but the actual gameplay itself is not designed for mouse and keyboard. Hey, Daddy. That was someone never said. I hate you, Flip. Why do you make me say these things? I know you didn't make me say it, but I'm going to obviously respond to whatever. Welcome in, Flip. Thank you for stopping by. Flip's a lovely human being. But don't know if I call him a friend yet. I'd like to, but I'm always hesitant. I don't know how you guys are with like the word friend. I know a lot of people throw it around willy-nilly. Like, they speak to someone once, they're your friend. I know some people are very like precious with it. Like, they'll only call someone a friend if you've like hung out in person, like known each other for years. I'm like somewhere in between. I'm in the middle. Like, I don't just throw the word friend around with everyone. I do hesitate to use it. I feel like a big reason I hesitate to use the word friend sometimes is because I don't want to use the word friend, and then the person I'm calling a friend is like, you're not my friend, and then I want to kill myself. You know? I've considered doing sound alerts couples, but I'm hesitant on it, you know? Friend. Special friend. I used to not like the In-Betweeners because it was like so British, and I used to find it cringe how like overly British it was. But I've come to like, as I've grown older, like in my teen years, and now I've come to like appreciate it as like a really well written. Like, yeah, it's goofy and like grotesque sometimes, but it's still like really smartly written. It's such a smartly written show for what it is, and very funny. If I do sound alerts, I mean, I don't know. I'll think about it. I'm hesitant, but I'll think about it. If I do them, they might be decently expensive. Like Page has them quite expensive. They might be. I know a lot of people like Riddy, for example. Riddy has like 1 point sound redeems and 50 and 100 point sound redeems. I will never do that ever. You ain't gonna find 100 point sound redeems on this channel. If I do sound redeems, they're gonna be very far and few between. Okay, what are we doing? Anything else in this room? No. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Flip. Thank you for stopping by. Always appreciate it. Same to the rest of you. Wait, what is that? A hook shot is attached to the wall. Sick. What do you mean, bro is greedy? What are you talking about, Flip? Why are you calling me greedy? To use, pull the lever. Okay. I hope you guys don't mind, but I'm going to save. I'm going to save right now. Where do I save? Where's the save thing? Is it marked on the map? Please be marked on. It is. S. Nice. Okay. I haven't saved since literally the beginning of the game, so I'm gonna go save. Why? There's one behind me as well. There's one behind me as well. You fucking kidding me? Yeah, enjoy your dinner, Pulse. If you do come back, I hope to hear all about it. But yeah, if you need to lurk, you need to eat, do whatever you need to do. We love our lurkers. A bunch of zombies randomly spawned in on this train I've already walked through several times. Okay. Zombie whale riding. I mean, the logic in this universe is I think anything can be a zombie. Anything. Because the way the zombie virus works in this game is it's like a chemical manufactured by a big corpor to make money. I think, which is a genius plot. Like that's just like an obvious plot, but it's so genius. Like, because I think they may have been the first to do it. It's like we're talking like early 90s, right? Early 1990s. So like maybe they were first to do it, but the plot is a big corporation has developed a virus to give to people, but they also develop a cure to make profit. Because make bad thing, make cure to bad thing, sell cure to bad thing, become rich. So it's a genius. Oh my god, that's adorable. I haven't seen her idle pose yet. What an adorable idle pose. I love that. Okay, but that's it's a great concept. I'm sure it's been done before, but I'm a fan of it for sure. Because the message is fuck big corporations, and yeah. It's interesting. It's very interesting. You know about the central, like, mechanic, right, Zombie? Also, hey, Mega. Yeah, thank you for wording it so eloquently, Mega. That is exactly how you, Yeah, exactly, yeah. Make your average viewer watch 1 million ads and sell a subscription to make them not watch 1 million ads. It's like, okay. How about I'm just going to install uBlock Origin and not watch any of your ads for free? Yeah, get fucked. You had soup. What kind of soup, Mega? Wait, I don't know if you heard, Zombie. Do you know about the main mechanic in this game that makes it like really weird and unique and maybe not a lot of people like? I do like vegetable soup. It's nice to hear you eating vegetable soup. I feel like whenever I ask anyone what soup they just ate or what their favorite soup is, they always say tomato, which is fine. I love tomato. I love tomato, but I think I do prefer vegetable. So it's nice to hear someone eating vegetable soup. But yeah, the main mechanic in this game is, so in other Resident Evil games like 1, 2, maybe 3, I don't know, I don't think 3 actually, but 1, 2 definitely, you pick a character. You pick the dude or you pick the grill, and then you play as them for the entire game. And they each have their own different stuff going on. In this game, there's 2 characters, but you press a button and you swap between them, which is super interesting. I don't know if I'm a super fan of it yet. It's interesting. I think I'd be a fan of it if they didn't reduce the inventory size, because in Resident Evil 1, you can hold 8 items. 8 items. And there was chests that you could find in save areas, and you could put your stuff in those chests. But in this game, there's no chests, which is insane. and you only have 6 inventory spaces. So it's weird. It's odd. Yeah, I love tomato soup, but I think I do prefer vegetable soup. I like chunks, you know. If tomato soup had like some kind of chunks in them somehow, like maybe like tomato soup with croutons, maybe that would win me over a bit more. But I like when soup has stuff in them, and people don't tend to put stuff in tomato soup. People tend to dip grilled cheese in tomato soup, which I've never done. Dipping grilled cheese in tomato soup is a big not UK person thing to do. I hear a lot of people dipping grilled cheese in tomato soup, like in America and such, and sometimes in the EU. But we don't really do that over here. Yeah, like, from the way Mob's reacting, I get Mob's British as well, and I guess he's not done that. Yeah, that's a huge thing over in America, dipping grilled cheese in tomato, which sounds incredible. I'm going to try that once in my life. It's weird. It's not a thing over here. It's not a big thing over the pond. But it's weird because I think I've heard Linny do that before, and she's like I'm in between America and the Netherlands, so it's weird that like it got to the Netherlands, but it like skipped the UK, just didn't catch on over here. You do. I mean, I probably would have by now if I like made more interesting stuff myself. I'm a big like microwave meal kind of guy. I don't really put a lot of effort in. Obviously there's no tomato soup and grilled cheese and microwave meal, so I haven't had that before. But if there was, believe me, I would have by now. Okay, I want to swap to yes. It's kind of cool how you can keep one character next to the save area and have another guy go out and explore. So if you want to save at any point, you can just like swap to the person next to the save spot. Also, it might sound like I'm talking louder. It's because for me, I don't know about for you guys, but for me, this outside area is so loud. It's not so loud, but it's like a lot louder than inside the train. Okay. Yes. The game did say when they were introducing the whole swapping between 2 characters concept that you may need 2 characters for some puzzles, and I think this is the first one of those. This is the first you need 2 characters puzzle. I mean, it's not really much of a puzzle, I think, because it's the first one. They're like introducing the concept, but I'll need one of us to hold down the switch and another one of us to. Can I do a headshot? Oh, goodness. Yeah, the gunplay in this game is not my favorite. Goodness. I mean, I'd probably like it more if I could do headshots, but doing a headshot with mouse and keyboard is not really super possible. Yeah, I'm not a big cooker. Never really tried to cook much. I was decent at like the cooking classes in like high school, like they made us do. Don't know if y'all were made to do cooking classes in high school, but we were. I enjoyed them somewhat. And I was okay at them, but that was different. That was like we were forced to do them, and it was a bunch of people together in a group, so you could just like copy what the other person was doing and shit. So it's very different, like cooking alone, and I'm very as a very anxious person, I'm afraid of like, I know it's a dumb thought, but like I'm afraid of like setting the alarm off and like causing a fire or something. I know you can't do that making soup, but you could burn grilled cheese maybe. I don't know. I'm just overly paranoid about everything, so I've not really delved into that. We bought an air fryer last year, and the air fryer is something I do because it is. I feel safe. The air fryer makes me feel safe because the air fryer is just like a glorified microwave. It's like a microwave that can like do more things. Also, empty bottle? Question mark. That's crazy. I feel like you'd have to fall asleep for that to happen. To like just let your soup evaporate. I haven't even considered that being a thing that can happen. That's crazy. Okay, swap to you. I'm going to be doing a lot of looking at my keyboard because I need 2 blocks? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, well, this also wasn't a thing in the last game. This is the first game in the series to make it so certain items take up 2 inventory slots, which not a fan of. Not a fan of that. No, I needed to drop an item so I can hold 2. Because I needed 2 spaces, and I only had 1 space. You burn a grilled cheese due to your cat standing on the thing and pressing the button for Celsius. They went up to 210 degrees Celsius. Damn. Sorry to hear that. R.I.P. your grilled cheese. Hookshot. This is so loud out here. I don't know how the volume is for you guys. I hope it's okay, but for me it feels like I need to shout over the game. This device should only be used when inspecting difficult to access car roofs or when connecting special trains. Return it to its proper location after use. Where to use? There is a ladder outside the small window by the first floor section door of the 3rd carriage. Okay. Fire the device so that it hooks high onto the ladder. Using the winch to climb. After securing the hook, use the winch to lift several up. This grappling hook can only lift 1 person at a time. Be aware that the unit may be damaged if lifting more than 80 kilograms. Can he pick up the bottle I dropped? I don't really want to leave it out here. No. Okay, I need to remember that I've left some bottles out, some empty bottles outside. I don't know what I'm going to do with the empty bottles, but Rebecca has to use it, maybe. I thought maybe it had something to do with what you were carrying in your inventory while using it. But maybe. I don't know. I don't use kilograms for, like, human weight. Is 80 kilograms, like... Do you think that's how much Billy weighs? Like, do you think Billy weighs over 80? Yeah, I forget where I'm supposed to use it, but I do remember looking out of a window and seeing... like a half-broken ladder. I assume it's there. I'm glad the alarm didn't go off, Pika. Good to hear. It's insane there's no chest. I'm sorry, I can't get over that. I cannot get over that there's no chest. Where? What did it say? How do I look at... where? See... Files... Hookshot. There is a ladder outside the small window by the first floor section door of the 3rd carriage. Third carriage? Like from the left or from the right? I assume from the left. It's like 1, 2... oh, carriage. This is not a carriage, right? These are carriages. 1, 2, 3. This one? I don't know how trains work. Oh, so... yeah, Billy is probably definitely over 80 kilograms, right? Like, I'm pretty sure I'm over 175 pounds, and I assume Billy would be too. But Billy's is probably over because of muscle mass and not fat. What is this? Can I go in here? No. Yeah, so here? Is this the 3rd carriage? Oh. This? Ah. So I guess they did count the front of the train as as one of the carriages, which I guess makes sense. I guess it is a carriage still. Hey, I see a thing. Can I go get that? No. Seems like I cannot drop down to that. Can you please turn around? Oh my god. It's weird, because like I'm playing without... No, okay. Okay, it doesn't have time controls. It's very weird to control sometimes. Up here. Do I go down though? Yes. Apparently I do go down here. Oh. Oh my god, of course I need to reload. What the fuck? I'm gonna get hit. Oh. You dead? Die. I think my inventory is full. It's a picture of a mother holding a baby. Okay, I don't care. I want this. Please. My goodness, this game, man. Okay, just another knife. So I don't really care that much, honestly. Melee combat isn't my favorite in this game. Okay, please be something I need for progress. I assume it is. Okay. Oh, I think I need to use that to open the briefcase. Can I drop this now? Is that an option? Can I drop? Leave. Hopefully I can leave that on the ground. That would be nice. Okay, enjoy your luck again. Someone, I forgot who it was. Who was it? I kind of feel bad for forgetting. Someone did like !unlurk, which I found funny. I was like, I should do that. I should do unlurk. Yeah, helps with cooking. Can I open this? Looks like a case holding jewelry. Open, yes. Okay, what does he have? Ah, okay. I need to meet up with him. We're making progress. We're cooking. Okay, I didn't mean to. I need to meet up with him, and then we have the 2 rings, and we combine the 2 wings. We can turn into Jonathan Ross. The 2 rings with a briefcase, and then ta-da! Spooky egg cutscene. Oh, they're not hatching, are they? Is it more scorpions? Or is it the goopy shit? Ugh. Me no likey. Oh god. Why do I like... Okay. They're only up there, apparently. I don't... Freaky stuff. Yeah, I forget what he is, honestly, but that's fine. I'll find him. We'll get there. So, how have I been streaming? Almost 2 hours, damn. Okay, so exchange. Ooh. Gas tank? I don't even know what I need that for. I'm gonna drop this because I don't know what I need it for. Okay, and then I want to give him this. Yes. And then I think if I go here and then swap to him, and then I can combine and then combine and then examine, and it should open. Let me cook. Blue keycard. Keycard can be used to unlock the electric door to the lead car. I'm glad it tells you that. The fact that it tells you that is kind of revolutionary, honestly. My mind is kind of blown right now that they like actually tell you where it's used. Wait, he's just carrying shotgun ammo right now for no reason. Okay. But what is this hanging here? Can I interact with this? Is this anything? Off to the lead car I go. Maybe I should save. I feel like I should probably save, right? On my way. How much saves do I have? 5? Yeah, I can save, right? I can totally save. The only issue is there's a bunch of goopy gross shit now. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, we should be okay to save. I feel like I beat Resident Evil 1 with a lot of save left over. I feel like hopefully if this game's similar, I should be able to not be as frivolous with the saves as I was in the last game. Hopefully I'm not fucking myself by saving a bit more frequently than last time. Yeah, so this should open this, right? What? He has it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Did not realize he had it. I feel like I'm gonna do a lot of that this game where I just forget which character has which. Sure, Sam, go ahead. I'm always down for anyone's questions. In fact, y'all don't even need to ask if you can ask a question. You can just ask the question. Y'all don't need permission from me. Wait, Flip said I'll tune in when you play Resident Evil 2. Which it's fine. You know, I don't really care for these older ones, and you know, I would assume a lot of other people don't care for those either. No, it was Resident Evil 1 before. I beat Resident Evil 1 last time I played it, so we're starting this one. Okay. Well, I have the card. I can. Isn't Plat streaming right now, Sam? I thought you'd be over there. I mean, thank you for being over here as well if you're in both. But question mark.
This is Delta Team. We have gained control of the train. Over.
Understood.
It's fucking Wesker. It's Wesker.
How was the T-virus leaked? And why did it contaminate both the lab and the man?
This is one of the spoilers for Resident Evil 1, by the way. The reason people said to play 1 before 0. One of the big real reveals in 1 is that Wesker's a bad guy, and 0 just immediately tells you.
How far away are you from the nearest branch line?
About 10 minutes.
Platt is on someone else's stream right now, Sam, I believe.
What happened?
If you weren't unaware, I guess maybe you didn't know. Platt is on someone else's stream playing Burnout Paradise. Maybe as a co-host, maybe he's not playing it, but he's like already co-hosting with someone else playing it. What does this say? It's too dangerous to go alone. Okay, well, maybe I'm not alone. What the fuck? Rebecca's right here. Question mark? Do I need to... team. Maybe? No. I should shout people out. I forget. I always forget to shout people out. Fucking... Just 1 second. Oh, cutscene. I'll shout people out after this. Billy's a cool dude. He's a cool character. I feel like I've never seen him come back, though.
Derail or crash. I gotta stop this thing.
She's still pretty. Sorry. I like pretty women. Okay. Let me shout people out. So go shout out Janko. Mob. Mob, I always write your name with 2 B's and then I delete it and then write it with 2 M's. I always do the backwards thing. PK with Matt getting shout out soon. Oh, Mega as well. Mega. Alright. I hate to spam chat like this. I should do it like as people show up, but I always forget. And obviously people are not going to remind me because people don't want to like be like, hey Nom, shout me out, because that's like cringe. But I'll get better. I'll get better at it. Eventually I will remember to shout people out and pulse. And the other thing, I think the other reason my brain like never thinks about shouting people out is because like everyone that stops by streams basically. There's not many people who stopped by who like doesn't stream. There you go. I think that's it. I think we're done with the shoutouts. Oh, I always write your mob your mob. I always write your name with 2 B's and then I delete it and then write it with 2 M's. Like I write MOBB and I'm like, wait, that's not how you type it, and then I delete it and then type MMOB. What is the story behind your name, by the way, Mob? What's with the 2 M's? Using the brake control, the following 3 steps are necessary to operate the brakes. Activate the controls. Brake controls are located at the following locations. First car driver's compartment. Oh, God. Thank you for the lurk, PK. Enjoy your food. If you come back, let me know what you ate. Minding my own business. Okay, nice. I like that. That's short and sweet. You have no long-winded story about your name. Yeah, I'm gonna be using chat for help. So nobody chat real quick. Nobody chat until I write all these down. Rear deck of 5th car. To activate the system, you must insert magnetic card into 5th. This will power to both sets of controls. Step 2? What? Rear deck code. Enter code to release. Enter driver code. Hopefully this shorthand doesn't confuse me. Okay, that should be it, right? Step 3. What the fuck is this, man? We're gonna die. We're all dead. We're dead. This train is gonna crash. We're all gonna die. I don't know what the fuck is going on right now. Enter driver's compartment code. Yeah, I think I'm done typing. Fuck, we're dead. I guess I could pause. Who will stay behind? Rebecca, Billy. Rebecca, I think.
I'll go over to the back deck and manipulate the control.
It makes sense plot-wise, like canon-wise. It would make sense for him to go and her stay here.
Billy.
Because gender roles.
Be careful.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. This music's pretty awesome. What is this? Give. Guys, we're dead. Fuck. Oh no. Okay, what to first? Guys, we're dead. I don't know what's going on. We're dead. We're so fucking dead. We've never been deader in our entire lives. Activate controls, brake locations. First car's driver compartment. Wait, this other step. What? Step 1, activate controls. First car driver compartment? Rear deck of 5th car. We're dead. What is this? Why is there a red light? Dude, what am I looking at right now? Hi, Rose. I'm kind of in a fucking... Oh my god. I don't have ammo. I have no ammo. I should have given him all my ammo. I didn't. Oh my god. 2 minutes, we're all dead. Spoiler alert, we're all dead. we're all gonna die. Okay, where is this? I have one. I have. I don't know the code. Wait, it's unlocked. You can use this to operate the brake. Oh, I need to type. I'm dumb. Ah. 6, 7. Oh. Wait, I'm adding. Why am I adding? That's such a what a weird mechanism. Then I need to add 10. So 8, 2. What? What is this? Oh, I need to like figure out. I see. I don't know math. Four. Wait, I need to do it precisely. We're dead. We're dead. I don't want. And then 1, 1, 2. I did it right?
This is Billy. I've engaged the control device for the brake. Over.
Roger. I'll put the brake on now.
Wait, did we do it? Wait, we didn't do it. What is the camera right now? Stop. Bro. I can't see. Do I just do this? Do I just spam? Wait, shit. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. I need to calm down. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 10. Let me pause. What's the pause button? Okay. So there's 10, and I need to. Okay. Someone do the math. So I need to use 10 numbers exactly to get to 81. Because obviously 9 times 9 is 81, right? But that's 9 slots. So wait, 9. So wait, 9 8 times. And then 8 then 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then... So everyone's dead, right? We're all dead. We ain't surviving what I just witnessed. Everyone's dead. Train crash of the century, man. Holy fuck. Suede. Good one, man. Good one. I don't even know what some of those Suede. You might know. I'll ask you actually. Wait 1 second. Let this.
Rebecca.
I'm here.
How are you guys alive right now?
Are you alright?
That was the most train crashiest train crash I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yes, we managed.
We have to find a way out.
Okay. Complete the train. Okay. Hey, do you want? Oh, he doesn't have ammo. I was like, why isn't he shooting? I forgot he has no ammo. Bro, why isn't he moving? I swear to God. Where? B. Use. Yeah, he has no ammo right now. Can I give him ammo? Wait. B. I don't have ammo. Can he just follow me? Like, what is this? Yeah, dude, I'm really panicking here. I'm really flailing. Please, are we team? Team? Yes. Help. Okay, I've got no ammo. I've got no melee weapons. I don't... This is solo. We just survived a train crash, guys. Please. Okay, wait. This shit. Wait, okay, you pick that up, Billy. Sorry, Sweat, I'll get to you in a second. Okay, wait, she needs to heal. Oh, I'm flailing so hard. I'm not. This is such a weird mechanic. I don't. So many buttons. Like, what the fuck is happening? Okay. Swap to it. Oh my god. I cannot wait to get to the fucking... I cannot wait to get to 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, I cannot wait to leave these games behind and never play them ever again. I don't hate them, but like, holy shit, sometimes, man. It feels like I'm playing a musical instrument with my fucking fingers sometimes, trying to like do shit in these games. What does an empty bottle even do? Ready, what does an empty bottle do? There were empty bottles on the train, and I literally completed the train section, and I didn't use an empty bottle. What is an empty bottle? What do I use this for? Probably ready, but I didn't want to. If I went from 1 to 2, I would have never played this game in my entire life. And I don't want to skip, because I don't want to skip games, because I don't want to never have played those games, you know. You don't know, okay. Well, there was some on the train and I never used them, and I'm done with the train. Obviously, I'm done with the train. Okay. Also, there's fuel, and I have no idea what you do with fuel. I never use fuel. Maybe like, you know how Resident Evil 1 had like optional, do this side stuff to get the good ending, and if you don't do this side stuff, someone will die and you won't get the good ending. Maybe using fuel and... Wait, can you combine fuel and the bottle to make a Molotov? Wait, are we about to discover something right now? We might be discovering something right now. 1 second. Oh my god. We did a thing. We did a thing. Yes, Molotov cocktails, okay. I'm going to set myself on fire, but it's fine. Okay, don't unequip the gun, you fucking dickhead. Okay. Okay, Swed. I have questions, and I guess for anyone else, you know, Swed doesn't have to be Swed, I just know. Swed's a prolific mod in several communities. So, a lot of the Twitch default redeems, I just clicked on and enabled because they were like the default ones. So I was like, why not? But I don't know what they do. Like, I'm going to go through the default ones. I'm going to say if I know what they do or if I don't know what they do. Okay, highlight my message. I know what that does, obviously. Unlock a random sub-emote. What does that mean? What does unlock a random sub-emote mean? Like, if someone who's not a sub and they redeem that, do they just, like, get a sub-emote even though they're not a sub? Oh, so it's a way for people who aren't sub to get sub-emotes. That's interesting. I didn't think that would be a thing. That's kind of crazy. couldn't you like make that dirt cheap? Couldn't you make like 1 point and just everyone would have all your sub emotes? That would be interesting. I have it set to like, I have the Twitch has the like automatically set my prices thing, and I have that turned on. So it's currently set to 320 for 1 emote, I guess, which is fine. I don't know. I haven't looked at that. I just turned it on and set it to auto price. Maybe you can't. Send a message in sub only mode. That's obvious. Choose an emote to unlock. What is the difference between choose an emote to unlock and unlock a random? Oh, so unlock a random sub emote is you get a random one, and choose one to unlock is you pick a sub emote to have. Okay. I can see why a lot of people don't have those two selected. Because sub emotes, people probably want us to lock sub emotes behind being a sub, but I'm completely fine with them being purchasable. That's fine. Okay, modify a single emote. Select an emote to modify and unlock for 24 hours. Oh, that's neat. So you can change one of my emotes for 24 hours. That's super interesting. It's kind of weird, but I don't hate it. I'm fine with that. Wait, couldn't someone like upload like a bannable image and get me fucked if someone like did that? But I guess Twitch would probably know to prosecute them and not me, right? Because that would not be my fault if someone like modified one of my emotes to make it a penis. Like I'm not gonna get banned for that, right? I love the hi to Riddy. Did I shout out Riddy? I did, right? I did shout out Riddy. Yeah, I did. Okay. Thought so. It gives you certain options. Oh, what are the options? Aren't they like super lame? Let's see. Let's test. Grayscale, horizontal flip, sunglasses, squished, thinking. Hell yeah! Look at that. So fucking stupid. Look at it. I gave it sunglasses, and it looks fucking stupid. Why? That is so dumb. Look how badly I didn't like those sunglasses with like the Twitch default sunglasses. It's just like a line and 2 rectangles. They put like 0 effort in, and I kind of love it. That's an interesting redeem. Kind of mid though. Kind of mid. But it's whatever. No reason not to have it on. Oh, just for you have like a little special emote for 24 hours? Okay. That's kind of cool, but I don't think it's worth 900 points. I feel like maybe I'm going to make that dirt cheap. Because I feel like that's not worth 900 points at all. Okay. That's it. I think them are all the ones I have enabled that aren't custom ones. I appreciate the answers. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stream. Usually, like, you do like a section for a stream, but it's only been 2 hours, so we carry on. I have no ammo. It's kind of sad. I have like nothing. So bad. It's so bad, but I love it. I mean, there's no reason not to give it as an option, Why not? Okay. What are you set to? Are you set to follow and attack? Okay. I mean, you can't attack because you don't have anything. Should I give her the knife? I'm gonna give her the knife. Exchange. Because she needs to be able to attack, Use that option. Where do I go? I don't understand. I don't even know how to get out of this area I'm in. Oh. I'm dumb. Can I pick this up, please? I fucking this game sometimes. I love that one. Doesn't even. The thinking one probably doesn't work with like most people's emotes. What is this? This is the harpoon gun? What the fuck? I guess I'm gonna leave that there for now, maybe. Please be a save spot. That's the exact same animation from 1, which is fine. It's the same engine. No reason to not use the same animation. You're set to follow? What? Oh, you're talking about like... Okay, I get it. I was very confused for a second. Can I read that? Danger, authorized personnel only. Okay. I'm surprised Sassy hasn't shown up. I mean, I guess Sassy was a Resident Evil 1 player. She didn't say anything, right? She said she hated... I mean, I don't think she said she hated Zero, but... Sassy carried me through 1. She is a top 4 Resident Evil 1 speedrunner. Like, she has the 4th or 3rd highest world record for Resident Evil 1. She said she wasn't a huge fan of this game, so maybe I shouldn't have expected her to show up, but... I'm a little surprised that she hasn't. Where are we now? Is this like an altar church kind of deal? They didn't explore that in the last one. Oh, research center, okay. Originally, I thought this game just took place on the train, but I guess that was dumb to think.
The first general manager, Dr. James
You
Marcus.
overcooked your noodles, damn. What does overcooked noodles do to them? Like, does it make them mushy? Maybe they just tend to mush.
A member of STARS.
What about the mail?
I'm unfamiliar with him.
Attention. This is Dr. Marcus. Please be silent as we reflect upon our company motto. Obedience breeds discipline. Discipline breeds unity. Unity breeds power. Power is life.
Who are you?
It was I who scattered the T-virus in the mansion.
Bum,
Needless
bum,
to
bum.
say, I contaminated the train too.
What?
Oh my god.
Revenge on Umbrella.
This I love this goofy subplot with this guy. Very interesting. These things are so gross, like slug zombie monster things.
Dr. Marcus?
10 years ago, Dr. Marcus was murdered by Umbrella. You
I'll open them on stream, Flip. How about that? Would you like that? Do you guys want to watch Flip's TikToks on stream together?
Ukrainian people are aggressive.
Why is it so quiet, bro?
Well, that's not what I've experienced, and maybe I don't leave my house very much. Ukrainian people are aggressive. Well, that's not what I've experienced, and maybe I don't leave my house very much.
Me neither. I don't know.
A few
Famesies.
instances of nice meetings with strangers on the bus. I started coughing. Straight away, someone offered me a bottle of water. Another time on a bus, and someone started eating snacks next to me, offered it to me. You want some? I don't know them. People would never offer their food in England. It's very friendly. It feels like as soon as you open food, you share it, which I think is very
People
nice.
don't do that in the UK.
Also, if I'm out with my kids, if my 2-year-old, or now 3-year-old, starts making a fuss, people are usually, obviously there are exceptions, but usually very understanding. They let me skip the queue, give her a little sweet. I've had a lot of times random strangers come up and ask, oh, can I give your daughter a little sweetie or something, or some fruit? My daughter's also stolen fruit.
British people don't just
market,
carry
and
around
they'd
sweets and fruit
really-
to offer children.
They
I
were
don't.
like, oh,
so
just take it,
well, I'm
just take an
sorry.
apple or something.
And if I did carry around sweets and fruit, I don't
people,
think
so
I'd
I'm
offer
not
it to
sure,
children because I
maybe-
don't want people. I don't want to get
I
arrested.
don't know
for-
who these aggressive people are, but
I don't want people calling me a nunce, you know.
Ukrainian people are aggressive.
Okay, good TikTok. 7 out of 10. Oh, dude, that's so fucking depressing, man. You know, it's also the worst, the opposite. Like, recently, I woke up, and it was dark, and I was like, oh, maybe it's just 6 a.m., 7 a.m. I looked, and it was 2 a.m. I had 3 hours of sleep. I'm like, what the fuck? Why did I sleep for 3 hours? I was so depressed, because usually when I wake up, it doesn't matter how long I've slept. It could be an hour, 9 hours. It doesn't matter. 10 minutes. I usually cannot fall back asleep. So when I looked at my phone and was like, why is it 2 a.m. right now? Luckily I did go back to sleep, but I got very worried. Can I react to these? Can you react on PC? The fucking desktop, like, the desktop app is so fucking bad. I'm leaking DMs right now, but like, half of the videos don't work. Like, half of them on desktop just say, like, you get fucked, you can't watch this right now. This message type isn't supported. Download TikTok app to view this message. And some of the ones at the top when we first started, they just didn't work. They just weren't sent. I can't even get to the top right now. Can't even get to the top. There's so many. This message type isn't supported. Like, a lot of them are just like, get fucked. It's like half the time when I know you've messaged me, I don't even like check the desktop version. I go straight to my phone without even checking here, because I don't want to check here. I don't want to bother to check the desktop version, and then it's like, you have to use your phone, lol. And I'm like, okay, I go get my phone and then look at my phone. So I just skip the middleman and just use my phone. Even though there's no dark mode on Android for TikTok, so that's cringe too. What the hello? Can I click? What is? I'm getting trolled right now. I'm getting epic trolled. That's so dumb. Okay, so the 3 dots don't appear unless you hover over the video, and then when you go from the video to the 3 dots. Why aren't the 3 dots just always there? Why isn't there just 3 dots permanently? Why do you? It's fucking stupid. Okay, like. You can't do different reactions. You can only do a heart. Web design is my passion. I don't like that one. I like this one. I like this one. I do not like the fucking dumb fucking... Okay, we're done with that. There you go, Flip. Are you happy? I stopped stream just for you. Hope that shows how much I care for you. Anton Dex just sent me a follow. Thanks to the promo. Everyone follow Flip on TikTok, even though her name's not Flip Tanera. It's some fucking Ukrainian word that I couldn't even attempt to remember or tell you right now. So I guess if you want to add Flip, go back in the VOD when this stream's over. Okay, can I save? I don't have a map right now, I don't think. No. Okay, I'm getting big Resident Evil 1 vibes. We're like back in Resident Evil 1 territory right now, for real. Yeah, I'm off the train. I have no ammo now, though. I have 0 ammo. Ammo no longer exists. This feels like jump scare territory. What the fuck? Well, I can't even carry that, so. Notice to all staff. We sure did, Anton. Glad I'm muted for that. Yikes. Sorry. Because Pulse made me drink Tango. This document is very old. Much of the writing is illegible. Regular meetings of the vaccine research and infectious agents teams will be held. Both meetings are security level 5 and will be held in the following locations. I was a bit nervous at the end of the train section. It did the whole, like, you have 3 minutes to do something or you just die. So I got a bit nervous there, but I made it. We good. Will be held in the following locations. Blah, blah, blah. Entry code shall be 8:15. We had to use an entry code, a time as the entry code, but works, I guess. Cool ambiance. It's weird you don't hear any wind, you like only hear crows. But literally, these games would be peak if the aiming was better and the inventory was better. Like, literally just fix those 2 things and you've got like a 4.5 out of 10. Out of 5. There's something written on the base. When good and evil are brought into balance, a new path will be opened for you. I assume it opens the door. No, you can just open it. Meeting room of some kind. Everyone has their little tablets. Okay, I want a map and I want to save. Them are 2 things I want right now. I don't like the sound of that. I'm leaving. You didn't pick up the keycard or whatever? Oh, that's funny. You didn't pick up the keycard on the desk? Yeah, I made sure I know these games by now. I made sure to like every time I'm in a new place, I always just like I rub against every surface, spamming F. But I can understand how that could happen because I think the camera angle they put you at when you start that scene is a different camera angle that isn't facing the keycard. Like you can't see the keycard. It's kind of sad. Is she still sending me TikToks? Flip. Streaming. Chill. Is this a hunting gun and this is shotgun ammo? Like, I don't... Is that... I've been using the shotgun ammo for the hunting gun though, right? I guess maybe the hunting gun is a shotgun. Just I'll call it that for some reason. I'm sad we can save right now. I'm sad there's no, like, nice save music and it's playing this fucking anxiety-inducing music, but... He hands it to you in the cutscene? Really? I didn't see that. I mean, now, you know, streaming, so maybe I was looking off stream, but off to the side. But I feel like they wouldn't do a colossal fuck up like that. Maybe they would though. Should I do a new save? How many sections are there in this game? Zombie? Do you mind looking up? Because I would look up, but I don't want to spoil. The only reason I spoiled each section in the last game was because I needed to look at a guide, and the guide mentioned each section. So can you go to the IGN guide for Resident Evil 0, and on the left there should be labeled sections. Could you do that? So it's Resident Evil 0 IGN guide, and look on the left, and there should be tabs that say each section. You just count them. Because like for Resident Evil 1, it was mansion, residence, mansion 2, tunnels, labs. It was 5. So it would be nice to know how many there are in this game, if you can find such thing. I assume the IGN guide for 0 is set up in the exact same way as the one for 1. Or at least I hope. Because I don't know if I should save... Because you get a lot of slots in this game, so I'm tempted to do... I could definitely easily do a slot for each section. And if there's 5 sections, that means... That means I can do, you know... 6 including the train. Shit. That doesn't... 20 is not divisible by 6. Yeah, fuck it, it's fine. I doubt I'm gonna do about 4 playthroughs of this game anyway, so it's fine. We'll just do this. We'll do 1 for each section. The issue is, unless you're here, Zombie, I won't actually know. I mean, I guess I could ask someone else, but... unless you're here, I might not actually know if I'm at a new section. It's kind of crazy. I only did 3 saves for the train. 3 saves. Kind of wild. Okay, new section, I guess. Okay, I can't even play her because I have no ammo. Pfft. Very sad. I have a lot of ammo for this guy, though, with the shotgun. But thank you, Zombie. Much appreciated. If you need to go back into Lugtown, you can do so. I don't mind. It's up to you. I know you're a busy woman. Even though I think you're not that busy today, right? The one day I'm streaming. Hopefully you're busy when I end, maybe. That would be nice. Both locked. Oh, and this one's not locked. I need to do a puzzle, I assume. The knight swords firmly bar access to the door. Okay. Can I interact with? No. I assume I gotta do something else. Somewhere elsewhere, and then come back. Like I'll do something and it'll move the swords. Can I make Rebecca equip her knife? Because, like, I want her to be able to defend herself, and she has a fucking gun out she can't use because I have no ammo. Equip. Flip. Okay, notifications, vibrate. I love how comically, what the fuck, that knife is huge compared to her. I guess maybe it did make sense earlier when we couldn't put the knife in the up and down thing lift. That is a pretty big knife. This is a weird lift. What is this? Oh, it's a crank. Oh, do we crank it and then... Square-shaped hole. Ah, I've been here. I know this. I know this. I've been here before. I've dealt with square hole winches in my past. What does this do? Examine. Oh, shit. Oh, I can combine the fuel with my lighter. Then do what with my lighter? I don't even fucking know. Her personal is a mixing set. Okay. Interesting. Still some things I'm unsure about in this game, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Map. Oh, nice. Dude, okay, I love that. I might like this game more than one. I know I was saying maybe I wouldn't, but I might like this game more than one at the end. I'm liking this quality of life stuff. The fact that they tell you where stuff is kind of incredible. Look, I can see where the fucking item is. I love that. Like, I know there's no chest, but I kind of like that. I'm a fan of that. Also, the train set piece was cool as fuck. And I'm liking the look of this area as well. Okay, just go in this room. I'm gonna investigate a bit more first, though. Clock. A lot of different doors that have different ways to get into them. And the whole like two people thing, which is I know they bring that back, the whole two companion situation. Because I know in 4 you have the blonde girl follow you around as Leon. I'm gonna drop my gun, I guess, maybe. Literally add a chest system to this game and I think you'd have peak on your hands. What the fuck? Wait, is she okay? Why didn't she follow me? Oh, she swiped at them. Nice. Good job. Get it, Rebecca. Do it. She's ready. Get him. Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, I did. I blocked you. I'm joking. I didn't block you. I muted my notifications though. I had my I had notifications on, like audible, like they were making sound. So I did mute notifications, but I didn't get rid of you. Oh, you mean in chat? Or do you mean on TikTok? Either way, I didn't get rid of you. Yeah, so I've got the winch thing, right? I want to investigate the downstairs. Where did I get it? Oops. I didn't. Yeah. Also, she's just stopped following, I guess. Oh, I do have it. Okay. Team. Why can't I swap to team? What is going on right now? Just wanted to test. I haven't actually swung a knife yet in this game. It's still the exact copy-paste animation from the last game, so it's probably very I know he sent more TikToks, but I heard them. Kind of fun on stream. You gotta please the missus, don't you guys? Five. God, this is a Resident Evil stream. Okay, Flip, we're watching these, but this is the last time I'm doing it. Let me pause. I don't know if being in inventory pauses. ESO. What is going on? Are you still spamming them? Why did my chat go to the top? Okay, wait, what is happening? Okay, we're okay. Bro, how many did you send? Flip, I'm not watching all these. Guys. Look how many Flips sent me. I'm not watching all these on stream right now. I'll watch one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You sent me 10 TikToks, Flip. I'm watching this first one. I'll watch the other 9 in my own time. This is very serene. This, but no books. Okay. I was reading the other ones. I read like the bottom 3 first. I was like a bunch of fucking normies. I miss Summer so much. Oh my fucking god. This, but no bugs is very relatable. I'm not a big bugs guy. Wait, is this one you sent? It is. I don't know how TikTok works. That's cute. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't know laser pointers transversed other animals aside from dogs and cats. Or mammals of that variety. I didn't realize lizards also liked pointers. That's cute. Apparently you should never do that. You should never play with laser pointers with your animals because it like fucks with their mental or something. I forgot the exact reasoning. Because they're chasing a light that they can never grab. So it's just like, I don't know, it like gives them existential dread or something. But yeah, hi Johnny, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. Much appreciated. We're watching TikToks, I guess. Flip does not resist the urge, guys, by the way. I don't know why she sent this to me. She does not resist the urge. Flip just does. Can someone do this to me, please? Me and who? Me being the one getting the ball thrown into their head, so... Okay. I'm about to ruin this video for you. This video, at face value, looks amazing. I liked it the first time I saw it, until I realized, and everyone in the comments said, dogs live based on smell. He can't smell nothing right now. He is confused and scared as fuck. He is not having a good time. This dog is not having a good time. Like it's funny meme, and I like the concept, but yeah, this dog is not. Don't do this to a dog. It does not know what's going on. It is confused. Good meme. Why? I love how all animals, no matter how big or small, no matter how dumb or smart, they just like launch on each other and fucking try to obliterate one another. I don't know why. It's so universal. Like I love its face at the start. Look at him. Can I pause and go back? Yeah. Look at him. He's modified.
So this is love.
I'm not doing more than this 10, by the way.
Is love. So this is what makes
I've never seen this kind of content related to owls. That's cute. I've never seen like, I've seen like cats cuddle and dogs cuddle and even birds cuddle, but I've never seen, I guess they are birds, but I've never seen like owls, cuddle like this. Cute. Wait, Johnny doesn't have... Okay, why the fuck have you forced me to get a TikTok, but you've never forced Johnny to get a TikTok? Why do I get this treatment? Aren't we all chasing a light we can never grab? Truer words have never been said, mob. Don't you have this? Flip? Like, on these what your eyes are like? I mean, sure, you don't really need Riz when you have eyes like that. Oh, bats are adorable. I'm a big bat fan. Is this what the video is? The entire 27 seconds? Thank you, Anton. This is so loud. Thank you, Anton. See, Flip, you bored Anton. Now he's leaving because we're watching TikToks instead of playing Resident Evil. Very cute. Also very cute. Right, guys? Say it's cute or Flip will kill you in your sleep.
So that was Casper bellowing. Now bellowing.
Have I watched this guy before? I have brazen YouTube shorts. I have seen a couple of gator and crocodile related. Hey, wait, you're the crocodile princess, not the alligator princess, or just like because they're like decently similar? Is it like transferable? Are you also the alligator princess as well as the crocodile princess?
Because I'm not another alligator, so he doesn't see me as.
I have games to play Flip. I've missed out on so much shit in my life. And you want to watch me play Resident Evil 2, 3, and 4? If you want to watch me play those games, the more of Resident Evil 0 I play, the quicker I'll get to those games. Because Flip forced me to get this recently. I never had a TikTok, and Flip has held a gun to my head and was like, get a TikTok, or I don't know. She'll unleash her like a crocodile army on me.
This initial shift them so best today.
Yeah, I just wanna know just how it feels for once not to be begging. Is it out of reach?
What is this caption? This initial shit themselves today. What? Am I having a stroke? Fuck, I fucking hate you, Flip. No, I'm not even explaining this TikTok. What? I mean, I don't understand this caption. This initial, so the initial P shits themselves today. What does that mean, bro? What am I like, guys? I'm not going insane, right? What does this mean? Am I not hip with the kids? I don't understand what the fuck I'm reading. Like I'm going insane. Wait, I'm not explaining this. Flip, you're annoying. Yeah, everyone follow Linny and Flip. Flip's username is this if you want to add her. ZHOPAXOMYAKA. Zopaxomiaka. Zopaxomiaka. That's the best I got. Are you done? Did I watch them all? Okay, I ended up watching all 10. I'll be happy to Flip. I'm not watching more though. We're done. We're playing Resident Evil. Why do I have 6 Twitter notifications? What's going on? Dude, man, making funny on Twitter. Respect it. Okay, we're back to Resident Evil. I hope you enjoyed. No, they were great. They were great. You send very good TikToks, Flip. Linny's never watched TikToks on stream, so you can't, like, why are you, like, on her side right now? Linny would not watch your TikToks on stream. I mean, she would now because she'd be like, I'm gonna get one upon no. But prior to this day, if you asked her to, she wouldn't. And I just did, so Nom 1, Society 0, basically. I already follow Linny, I think. I followed, maybe I didn't. I think I followed Linny. I think I followed you, Flip, Linny, Paige, and Hot Ellie cosplayer. Wait, can I? Okay, one more sidetrack. One more TikTok. Look at this fucking hot as fuck Ellie cosplayer on TikTok. That I think I've seen her before, but I didn't have TikTok, so I didn't follow her TikTok. I think I may follow her on Instagram, but like I don't really use Instagram. Like if I see a hot girl on Instagram, I follow her and then like forget she exists because I'd never use that app. Also, my TikTok feed, my like feed is fucked. I watched one of those like look, listen to this scary 911 call where like this guy's wife gets murdered on the call. And it's like, I watched one of those because it was like interesting. And my feed is just nothing but depressing, horrifying, just 911 calls. And it's like, I don't want to just like scroll through like awful shit after awful shit. So like, I'm just not using the app right now because my algorithm is fucked. I've never used a social media app where videos are involved where like the algorithm is so fucked. Like YouTube Shorts, you'll watch one full YouTube short, right, based on a topic, and you'll get a YouTube short based on that same thing every couple of videos. Like every 5 to 10 videos, you'll probably get one of a genre you've watched in its entirety at least once. TikTok, you watch one single full video, you'll just get spammed. You'll get nothing but that type of content for permanently until you manage to like trick it into watching it. Like it's horrible. I'm not liking the TikTok algorithm right now. Okay, good luck with your game, Linny. Linny's a fucking legal watch addict, so she spends all her time doing that, which is fine. You know, fun with friends, grind some ranked, and be stuck in Elo hell. No, Flip. You're finished. I'm not watching whatever that is. I'm showing them Hot Ellie cosplayer, and we are moving on. If I can even find it, the app is... What is the app doing right now? Look at this shit. Like, if I scroll up, it's like it jumps, and then it jumps again, and then it jumps again. I'm not touching... it jumps again. I'm not touching anything right now. What are you doing? This, whoever designed the desktop version of this app needs to be fired, and they need to hire someone else. Like, can I even find her at this point? Like, where even is she? Like, where am I in the chat right now? Am I, like, above where it was? Am I below where it was? I don't know, because it just jumped fucking... like, who knows? What's her name? Do you know her name, Flip? I want to show chat. There we go. This one. Look at her. The sad thing is, because she's like vaguely muscly, which Ellie is, if you showed like half the men on Twitter this, they'd like say you're like gay for liking it because she has muscles. Because that's the world we live in. Pisses me off. I understand why people don't use Twitter and why people use like Insta and TikTok instead, because they're way less grim and depressing. Like you scroll on Twitter for like 5 minutes straight and you're gonna run into one like homophobe or one transphobe or a gruesome video or someone quote tweeting someone else being a bigot. Like it's so bad for the mental, but yeah. Okay, Hot LA cosplayer. Okay, now we're playing the fucking video game. Also, nobody even saw the Hot LA cosplayer. I think everyone was in an ad. Whatever. That's just content for me and you, I guess, Flip. No one else. Okay. Gaming. I forgot what I'm doing. Okay, I've got the crank. I'm going to the lift. I remember. Which way is it? I don't remember which way it is. This way? Maybe. Excuse me. I shouldn't be playing as Rebecca right now because she has no fucking way to attack us. I have a shitty knife, but what can you do? Oh, there's stuff over here. Is this ammo? Please? What is this? Candle is burnt out. Oh, maybe I can light the candle and that unlocks the door somehow? No clue. Who do I send up, I wonder? Probably Billy. Also, why doesn't it default to... Wait, you can press E, right? I think you can press E. I think E swaps the mode. I need to learn that. I need to start pressing E. Like, we spent an hour watching fucking TikToks. Which door is it? This one? I am lost. Wait, no, it's the main one. It's the main double doors. Okay, I remember. What's everyone been playing recently then? I don't need to ask Flip because I know what Flip's been playing because she's fucking on Cyberpunk 24/7. Which is the game I'll play one day on the channel. I don't know when that'll be, but I will play it one day. I've got a lot of games to play. Like, I'll be more free. Like, once I get to Luigi's Mansion 1 and beat Luigi's Mansion 1 and then beat Luigi's Mansion 2. No, just as soon as I beat Luigi's Mansion 1. After that point, I'll be a lot more free to do things. And for reference, I haven't started Luigi's Mansion 1, but we'll get there. Yeah, so he has the crank, so need to move Rebecca, please. Thank you. And stand here, and swap. What? Oh my goodness. Rebecca, no strong. That's kind of. I love. This game's kind of. This game would upset a lot of people. Rebecca is not strong enough to move the crank. Billy is strong enough to move the crank. And maybe it's not a gender thing. Maybe they're playing on like Rebecca being a rookie. But I don't know. Still kind of odd. V. So I want to give Rebecca this, which means I need to do exchange. Put you there, and then I need to give. I just realized Billy doesn't have a pistol. Fuck. Have I fucked myself with him not having a pistol? I left his pistol back on the train, which we can't get on the train because it is crashed. This menu system could have been done a lot nicer. I think because it was designed for controller, which is why it feels weird on mouse and keyboard. It's like weird to like do things. Like they didn't streamline it because it would be weird to like do control a streamlined menu on a controller. So I think that's why. Yeah. Gonna sneeze. Am I gonna sneeze? Yes, no? No, I'm not gonna sneeze. Fuck. So annoying. One of those situations. Okay. I think that's what. I think this is what we're working with right now. Up we go. Awful sound. Thank God that's over. Oh, what the fuck? Is it okay? No, don't swap. Ah! I don't know, I shouldn't have the fucking gun equipped. I don't know what anything is in this fucking game. All terrifying. I have no ammo. Please, game. Please. Where is just the room that has 1 million ammo? Am I almost dead? Close. Red herbs don't do anything. Red herbs combine with other green herbs or blue herbs to make them stronger. Please tell me this isn't... This is fucking handgun ammo. I don't have a handgun. My handgun is downstairs. Wait, is there a gear puzzle right now? What's going on? Gears. It is solidly built clock. The minute hand is missing from the dial. Yeah, we need to find a minute hand. I'd also like to find some healing. I'm gonna knife these birds because I've learned you can do that pretty successfully. Come at me, bitch. Yeah. I love this action pause. Get fucked. Oh, fuck. No! Yeah, this game likes its big books. No, dude. Oh my goodness, I'm getting rolled. I'm not good enough for this. What just happened? I don't know what just happened. I don't see anything. What happened? Oh, thank you for the follow, Nibon. Much appreciated. I've been debating on doing the anonymous follow thing. I know like a lot of people do anonymous follows nowadays, but I don't quite understand the whole anonymous follow thing. I don't know why someone would care that their name appears on stream and you say it. Like I don't quite get that. Maybe if it clicks one day or someone explains why one would do anonymous follows. But I don't do it, and I don't know if I ever will unless someone does explain it or it clicks one day. Like, oh my god, that's why. What brings you to the stream, Nibon? Are you a Resident Evil 0 fan? Do you watch someone else that I am friends with? Because I get a lot of, like, I'd say, like, 90% of the people that stop by my stream are from other streamers' streams that I'm, like, friendly with. Like Linny, or Paige, or Riddy, or Platt, etc., etc. Those are the big four, though. You from Platts? Nice. Sorry, I don't recognize your name. I don't know if you're super busy in those chats, but I don't watch Jangle, so if it's anywhere, it's definitely Platt. That's cool. Wait, I love that. It's super great that people from the community stop over here. Can I push this? I can climb on top of it. I don't think that achieves anything. Don't think that's useful. I can't push it. Maybe I gotta lower it somehow? Huh. What is... Maybe if you just want to be, I don't know, I guess people do that, right? They just like, but even if you are a lurker, why, like, you can lurk and people can know your name and you can still lurk. Yeah, I'm quite active in, like, if I really like someone, like, not just someone's streams, but if I like them as a person and, like, want them to grow or I'm, like, friendly with them, because I'm not a big money guy. I don't, like, put a lot of money into people's streams. So, and if you don't put money into people's streams, all you can do to support is like be active in their Discords, like their like social media posts, and like, you know, be super active in the chat. So I'm quite active in like Chat's Plat and Lenny's Plat and Ree's chat, stuff like that, you know. The ones I really like a lot. Have you played this game before? A lot of people haven't. And this is my first time, so. But it always makes me a little happy whenever I see someone who has played a game I'm playing for the first time before, because it means I can like use them as a guide of kinds, of sorts, you know, without having to. There's no. Oh my god, they're really playing into like the whole like Rebecca is too weak to do anything thing. Never played Resident Evil. I don't think I'd recommend. Unless you're like an old school gamer, like you're a bit like older generation, you grew up playing like PS1 games and like slightly jankier games, which I didn't. I wouldn't recommend these ones. I'd recommend probably just starting with 2. Because these are technically remakes. People call the entire like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, like they call them all remakes. But in my opinion, 1 and 0, so this one and the one before, are just like they're more remasters than remakes. They didn't really like do much different with them. They're just prettier and slight quality of life and feel slightly better, but they're still very much the PS1 games, just nicer looking. Whereas the remakes of 2, 3, 4, as you might know if you keep up with gaming stuff, they completely overhauled those games. They're like modern third-person shooters. Like the camera's over the shoulder. You're like, your aim is like you're right-click and you like aim with your mouse, and a lot more modern sensibilities. So I'd recommend skipping to those if you do want to get into the series. Unless you're down with this kind of what you're looking at right now, which I know a lot of people aren't. I'm not a huge fan of it, but we ball, you know. Are you with Platt right now, or have they stopped streaming? Because I know Platt was like guest appearing on someone else's stream while they were playing Burnout Paradise, which is the game I love. I love Burnout Paradise. Fuck off. What the fuck? I don't have a gun, bro. I can't like do anything with these guys. Where does this go? Oh, that's nice. Oh, that means he can come over. Okay. We're not going in there with her. We're going in there with Billy. I do like there's no run button. In Resident Evil 1, you're holding run the whole time, but there's, you know, you're only running in this game. There's no not running option. You're just perma running. Can I go down here? I assume so, right? I can. What is this? Cage for raising animals. The cage is too heavy to lift. Okay. Does that mean Billy can lift it, I wonder? Let's see. Okay, I think we can sort of Billy pretty safely. Hopefully. And Billy pull out his gun. Oh yeah, I gave her my gun. Okay. Yeah, they need to meet up. We're fine though, we're fine. But yeah, I'm really excited, as I've said many times. I'm really excited to get to the ones after this. I was... Oh. I was asking if you've been watching Platt, because I think Platt is like guest appearing on someone else's stream right now. I think someone else is playing Burnout Paradise, and he's like there for the journey, I assume. I was wondering if they were still going, or if you even knew about that, or if you were watching them at all. Hopping between? That's, yeah, I do a lot of that as well, because a lot of people stream at the same time, and I want to support a lot of people. So at times I end up having like 5 to 6 streams open at the same time, hopping between. What am I doing? I want to go to her. Nah, it's fine, it's fine. I know you might be like, some dickhead streamers might be like, how dare you not only have my stream open and only be giving me, like, no, like, there's so many great people out there that deserve love more than I do, potentially, so nothing wrong with having more than one person stream open. Yeah, everyone does it. Yo, Rebecca. We're doing a bit of a switch around. Okay, I want to give you... Yeah, thanks for giving me some love too, Nibon. If this is not your game, hopefully one day we play a game you're more interested in. I'm not like a one genre kind of guy, you know. I'm not like I only play Resident Evil, Silent Hill, horror genre games. I play a lot of variety. Playing a bit of Tears of the Kingdom right now. This game, I'll be playing Pokemon, Luigi's Mansion, Metroid for the first time. So I'm going to be jumping around on a bunch of different things. So hopefully something tickles your fancy. I mean, I'll be playing a lot of games that don't even tickle my fancy. Like, this game doesn't exactly tickle my fancy. But it's part of a series that includes games that do tickle my fancy, that I want to get to, so. Okay, I think we're okay. I think we're good. No, we're not good. Because I want Rebecca to have the pistol and him to have the gun. Okay. A lot of shit to wrap your head around in this game, man. The menus are quite cumbersome. Very cumbersome menus. Maybe eventually I'll get used to them, but I don't know. No promises. They each have knives. She has healing. Okay, I think we're good. I think that's the inventory we're rocking with right now. I want him to equip this. I want her to equip. Why am I so burpy today? I'm so sorry, guys. It's so gross. I apologize. So nasty. I wonder if you unlock outfits in this one, because they made it apparent from the start of Resident Evil 1 that you could unlock outfits and had different outfits to choose from, but no such thing in this game. Don't die, Rebecca, please. Yeah. I like go to like opposite side of the room, maybe? What is happening, bro? I'm getting rolled. What is this? Holy shit. Okay. No, I don't want the painting. I want the goddamn ammo on the floor. Need to give that to Billy as soon as possible. What is this? Oh, I bet that goes on one of the sides of the balancing thing. Yeah, I'm gonna give Billy his ammo. I should make Billy come with me. I don't know why the fuck we don't need to separate at this point. I can make him follow. I need to remember that that's a mechanic in the game. Exchange all of it. Yes. Pistol. Okay. Looking good. Slightly. Somewhat. Looking somewhat good. Okay. So, yeah, I need to go down and pick up the thing to put on the scale. Probably making a 4-hour stream, so we'll do as much as we can in... I tend to do 4 hours. I don't know why I decided 4 hours. I guess it's just like a... I think it's like a... With every stream, it's like a feel thing, you know? It's a big feel thing. Like people like Mob, I don't have Mobs here right now, but Mob's a big 2-hour stream kind of guy, which is, you know, quite short to a lot of people. But, you know, it's fine. It's nice short bursts. It's what everyone's into. Some people are into like doing 9-10 hour streams every fucking time, which to me sounds exhausting. 9 hours is the longest I've ever done, and that wasn't alone. The longest I've ever done alone is 6-7 hours. Oh yeah, I need to turn this. Wrong button. I'm never going to press the right buttons in this game, ever. We're going to go the whole game and never press a single right button. Can both of these be turned? Oh. I don't know what this does, though. I'm hoping it shows me, but I don't think it will. Like, what am I moving this for? What is the outcome? Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. So I need to do this. We have to do 5 hours. I get that. It is quite exhausting. But you talk a lot, Mom. Like you're a motor machine. The entire, which there's nothing wrong with that. It's great. You know, it's like entertaining. But it completely makes sense why you can't go for as long as most. Because most people, you know, they have some quiet moments. I went down the wrong fucking one. I'm stupid. Most people have like downtime where they just like, you know, don't talk for like 10, 15 seconds. Where am I going, man? I forget which one it is. Is it that one? Is it? What? Maybe it is this one. Oh, it's that one down there. Where do I go there? I went there before, though. Okay, I think I know. I think I know. I think my brain has clicked, maybe. Maybe not. I go down here, right? Down here and to the right? Maybe. Who knows? Nope. Fuck. What? Brain. I'm using it as a verb and a noun, though. What the fuck? I'm trying to get into this. I'm confused. I'm sorry, Billy. You gotta hold that for a bit longer. I don't know, dude. What? Is it in here? It's not in here, is it? Am I being stupid? What is happening? Oh, it is here. I'm dumb. It's here on the floor. Oh my goodness. Big dumb. Pick it up, please, Rebecca. Please. Please. Thank you. You cannot carry this item now. Why not? Oh, okay. Billy, you're gonna have to hold it there for a short while longer. I think I know where to put my statues. I think. Not here. Other door. So I put the statues. I'm gonna work through it in my brain. I'm gonna narrate. We go over here. We go down the stairs. And when we're down the stairs, we go all the way down to the end of the corridor. And then when we're there at the end of the corridor, we go through the door. And then when we're at the door, we go to the scales. And we put it on one of the scales. Out this way. Here. I believe we put that statue we just got on one of the scales. I like that I've not had to use the guide so far. I mean, I opened a guide for the Scorpion boss battle, but it didn't fucking help whatsoever. So I technically haven't used a guide yet. Which, you know, it's nice. I like it when I don't, if I don't need to open a guide for your game, you get bonus points. And if I have to open a guide for your game, because I get stuck, then I'm docking points. You feel like you're docking points for a skill issue, but I don't know. With these older games, it's not always a skill issue. It's a lot of the time it's like bad game design and annoying game design and confusing game design. Holy shit! Pick it up. What is over here? Is there anything over here? No. Pick it up. Okay. Oh my god. I feel like picking up stuff is harder in this game than the last one. What the fuck is that? What even is that? Another bug-like creature? I don't know what. Help me, Billy, please. Oh my goodness. Can I throw fire on it? Die, bitch. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? He threw it out the goddamn fucking... There's no shot. Ow. Die, bitch. Die, bitch. Does that do damage? I don't even know. Pentapede. I don't have healing. I'm gonna die. I don't have healing. Yeah, I know, Rebecca. You think I'm not trying to fucking help? Dude. Hey, Rebecca, can you drop your gun? I can't move. You can't move while reloading. I don't have ammo and I'm about to die. No. I think we're dying. I'm gonna be real, folks. Oh my goodness. I died. Death 1. I mean, Death 1 after 3 hours. Not bad, honestly, not bad. I don't know what I'm doing there. I mean, I missed quite a lot. I did miss quite a lot. I missed my Molotovs. When did I save? Dude, I saved so long ago. We might call it there. I'm going to be real. We might call it there, and I think in my own time, I'm going to go back and redo what I just did, because... Holy shit. I think we have to redo a lot, so I might call it. Just maybe. Just maybe. Yeah, we're quite a ways back. Quite a ways back. I think I didn't save. I think my last save was before we did the crank for the lift. I mean, that's how long ago that was. It's so lame though. I do want to hang out with Zombie though, and Zombie is free today apparently. Is Zombie in chat right now? Zombie lurking? I'm gonna ping her. Cheers. Zombie, did you say you were free today? I really don't want to redo all that again right now, guys. I don't know. I'm kind of hot. Is the heating on? No, I'm hot. God damn, I cannot wait to get to the later games, man. This whole fucking, like... I don't know. Not a huge fan of these older games. You might not even hear the notification. We have the Semix browser extension, Better TV, which allows you to add a notification sound for if you do get pinged, but I don't think you should turn that on. I have that turned on, though. Yeah, I don't really know if I'm in the mood to play more. I'm gonna be real. But, you know, 3 hours, 3.5 when I end. It's not a bad stream length. I could, like, swap to Zelda or something, but I don't know. I think I'm just gonna vibe the rest of the night out doing something else. Talking to people, watching YouTube. Playing other stuff. I still need to write my fucking Overwatch 2 apology letter. To maybe try and get unbanned before the season ends. Okay, Zombie, no reply. Okay, we're ending, guys. I'm gonna do what I did by myself and save. I'm gonna make sure I save before that boss. So next time, when we come back, all we'll need to do is go and, you know, we'll be right at the boss. So if we die again, we can just do the boss. And I can like make sure I don't use as much ammo. I can like fuck up less. So we'll be in better standing when I come back next time. Who knows? Maybe that's tomorrow. Maybe you know, maybe I'll do a tomorrow stream. Maybe I'll do Tuesday. Maybe Tuesday. But we'll see. Okay, yeah. I'll go back to the main menu. We done here. I'd continue playing if the game had autosaves, but we're stuck in the 90s right now with this game, so no autosave. Luckily, if we do get to, because it's not an emulator, so there's no like save states. Luckily, with future games I'm playing on the channel, they might be older than this one, but they'll be in an emulator. So if shit does go wrong, I can just like save state if need be. So that'll be good. Whereas with this old game, I can't save state, so I need to play it legitimately with manual saves. So that's a bit oof. And I feel like a lot of older games that don't have autosave, they don't need autosave because they're not annoying to replay. Like if you do have to go back quite a while, you need to do like a fun platforming section to get back to where you were. Whereas this game, if you die and go back like an hour, you need to do more. Like the gameplay's not that fun in this game, so it's not like I'm replaying fun gameplay. I'm not. I'm replaying walking around, picking up items, and struggling to shoot things. So